pallbearers, members of the congregation, welcome to another funeral.
Lieutenant,
Members of the
is
congregation,
the engines ready for warp speed so
are
we
now
can
here
go
on
to
a
planet
Wednesday
Samsung?
with Easy, the tech preacher. Truth to be told.
It's Wednesday, hey, tell me, are you ready? It's Wednesday, hey, tell me, are you ready? It's Wednesday, tell me, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Easy, yep, tech preacher, yes indeed it's easy. Yep, the tech preacher, yes indeed it's easy. Yep, the tech preacher, yes indeed it's easy. Yep, the tech preacher, all the real wired ones, where you at? 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 All the real wired ones, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
Truth to be told. Truth to be told. What's up, everybody? I'm sorry I'm late. I had audio issues and it was user error, and it's always like that. Always
You the tech preacher and you haven't used it.
That's right. I'm the tech preacher, and I had user error. I had audio problems.
Don't
that
say it like
caused
you
us
said
to
on
be late.
Twitter. I'm the motherfucking tech preacher. Go ahead.
Yes, right. Yes, right. Welcome everybody to Wide Wednesday. We're gonna get it in tonight. We're gonna have some fun and go from there. What's going on, people? So what I named the title? Let's see. LG, Samsung, Apple. Which company or which who gonna take over in 2021? I believe I think that's what I named this show.
Which one will dominate?
Apple
Which
versus
one would
Samsung
dominate
versus
in
LG.
2021?
Yeah. Which one would
Because we got some effery going on in the Samsung camp. We got some good stuff that's going on in LG camp, you know, rollable this phone that's coming out, right? LG, and plus LG is subcontracting their mid ranges so they can focus on flagships. That's a good thing.
Timmy, don't start that
making some changes, right? And Apple go come out with a mini LED iPad.
What? An LED iPad?
Yeah, mini LED iPads.
The fuck out of here.
Hey, it's supposed to give you that that good battery life, and those sub pixels supposed to be like tiny.
Oh,
Some pixels will be tiny.
Sub pixels supposed to be tiny.
Okay.
You know. All right, so check this out, right? I do want to make an announcement. All right, before we start the show, which is the final Wired Wednesday of 2020.
Wait, we're live right now?
Yes.
Damn.
My bad. Hey, everybody.
Yes.
My bad. I'm over here fooling with a phone and a pen.
So
I'm here.
I want to officially say that Holla at Your Boy and Barry is officially VIPs now in the Wired Wednesday crew. Thank y'all guys very much. Y'all have been fantastic, and I want to keep y'all here to the Wired Wednesday crew because Tech King Mike and Gigi and Catwoman and the Stylist King over there, y'all already been inducted already as official Wired Wednesday crew. But holla at your boy and Barry. I appreciate y'all being
we appreciate
here with us. We're gonna do some great things in 2021. I know Gigi.
Oh, yes, sir.
Man, before I want to reflect on 2020 of how good of a year Gigi from Gadget Goddess have had. If y'all go back and look at January Wine Wednesday, Gigi was not doing YouTube. She wasn't doing live streams. She wasn't doing anything of the sort. And now at the end of 2020, she
was doing gadget chats.
Yep. No, not.
Yeah, we were doing gadget chats. Gadget chats folded in March.
Okay, yeah.
That's right. You were. That's right. You're right. That's right.
So, congratulations to LaShawn and Barry. Thank y'all very much, man. Y'all bring a lot to the table, and we gonna grow together as we always do here. And this is Wednesday has been fantastic for me. Appreciate that.
All right, sir. Appreciate you for real.
Yep.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And I always say this, and I said this before. I tweeted about this earlier today. I say, look, I'm loyal to my viewers and subscribers. I'm not loyal to industry. And I made that comment. The reason why is because going into 2021, I just want to, we want to ensure our viewers that it's not companies send us products and stuff like that, but we definitely loyal to the viewers and not to the industry. Right. And that's the whole thing. And I think for the most part, people know me for being loyal to the consumer versus the brand. Because think about it, I dropped a video and a lot of people believe and say that I'm a Samsung fanboy. Like I always make Samsung videos. I make Samsung look good, right? And all of a sudden I drop a video slamming Samsung, and people are shocked, like, easy? Oh my! I say I am not loyal to nobody. I'm loyal to what's good and what's bad, right? And I said it at the end of the video. I'm gonna bring the same energy that I did for Apple. I'm gonna bring that fucking energy to Samsung, because what I'm seeing, and I heard that Samsung go make these devices plastic. So I've heard. I mean, look. As soon as I dropped that video, a couple of people DM me saying that, hey, Easy, you forgot one thing. I said, what? The Galaxy S21 and 21 Plus go be plastic. I'm like, nah, man. So I'm not believing that part yet. But somebody, a couple of people hit me in my DMs and told me that the phone's gonna be plastic. So wow. I don't know, man.
$1,200 for that?
Come off that price.
I think they're gonna do like they did with the Note. They'll make
exactly. The Note and the fan edition. What they did with the Note 20 and the Galaxy FE, it was all plastic, man. And I'm gonna have the same energy on Samsung for going backwards, man. They look.
They bring back removable batteries. I'm cool with that.
Well, if they do that, I don't think they're gonna do that. Oh, shout out to Septon. I thought Septon was already a member.
What took so damn long, Septon?
You know what took so long?
It says welcome to.
He was a member.
What's up, Shay?
You know what took so long.
We know why it took so long.
Right.
And I mean, at the end of the day, I believe. And look, people was hitting me in the comments justifying 1080p. Oh, Easy, why are you tripping? I mean, 1080p, man. I mean, nobody don't. I'm saying to myself, if you go back to Samsung history from the Galaxy S4, they've been quad HD displays, man, forever. And all of a sudden, now they're going to 1080p. And everybody like, oh, it's no big deal. It's battery life. I'm like, fuck that. Give us a bigger battery. Like, I don't want to justify a company going backwards.
And that's how
right? Yeah. You're going from a premium design device for your flagship to a plastic design, no headphone jack.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna hate if they make it cheap and then come with the Ultra.
Come on now, y'all know better than that.
I know they're not. I'm just saying I would not be mad. Yeah, I agree.
This phone gonna be $899, $1,000. Just like with the Galaxy Note 20, they came out with that plastic ass phone for $1,000.
It's in the book, brother. It's in the book.
I mean, the FE was cheap.
It was cheap, but I know what you're saying. I hope it is not, but I think you're right, Easy. I think it's gonna come out at $899.
That phone gonna come out at $899, $1,000, and that the Ultra gonna be because it gonna be $1,400.
Well, I'm gonna keep the bug with you. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Anybody buy a Samsung phone for over $1,000 that don't fold, you stupid.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, it's no excuses, man. Like nobody can even sit up here and tell me the justification of how you go from the Galaxy S20, beautiful design, quad HD displays, SD card support, and everything in between to a Galaxy S21 with a plastic design, no SD card support, no fucking charge in the box. I mean, come on, a plastic design.
You got your S Pen support.
But no, not the 21. No pin support.
Yeah, no pin support on those.
But it would be a Beyonce.
Only on the Ultra.
Only on the Ultra.
It'll be a Beyonce, Eric. You know that.
It ain't gonna be a Beyonce anymore.
And all that other shit. Yeah.
You get non-Esther.
Oh damn, you getting Kelly
it'll
Rowland?
just be a non-Esther. That's what it'll
Kelly
be.
Rowland.
And look, what a lot of people hit me in the comments say, "Well, easy, you know, you got to wait. We have to wait for." And I'm saying to myself, this is the same shit that we heard when the iPhone 12. We heard all the rumors about no charge in the box, and our people said, "No, Apple would never do that." And all of a sudden, Apple came out with the iPhone 12 with no charger brick, and everybody said, "Well, yeah, okay." And here we got Samsung doing the same shit.
Hey, stepped in. Get out your feelings. I said a Samsung phone,
That's
not
right.
an iPhone. Get out your feelings.
And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be the first to tell you, I'm gonna be digging up all that fucking Samsung ass for this shit. This is bullshit going into 2021. It's no way you go backwards. No, this is fucked up, man. Like, no, Samsung, don't do it.
Stepped in, got Carl Thomas on us real quick. I'm emotional, and I can't let it go.
That song came on the radio the other day.
So I think I think that if Samsung
Say goodbye to you.
That being in the comments. What's a man to do when he just
I knew you when you had a pin.
These motherfuckers.
Easy. I'm serious. I could rock with the no charger because it looks like they're following Apple, and Xiaomi is going to do the same thing. So it's going to be up to Google and LG to follow suit. But that plastic is BS.
Thank you.
For $1,000.
Can I say something?
$1,000.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Can I say something? Is it really BS that phone companies might be going plastic? Because if you look at cars, for example, like you try get a '69 Mustang and compare it to a 2020 Mustang, and look at the build quality. Look at the metals that's being used. They use real metals back in the day. They're not using that now. They're using mainly plastic on cars now.
And that's why people love antiques.
Yeah, but also Cecil, I think the car companies did it subtly, right? So if you ever remember, like BMW was the first to have the crumple zone. So like you would see they look really torn up, but they protected the driver. This ain't what phones are doing. I know what you're saying. Phones are literally, Samsung has basically said, guess what? We're creating Beyonce's, right? We're creating all this clout with the glass back. And guess what? Now we're gonna save some money. That's all it's about. We're gonna save some money. And then, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I can see if they came out with a marketing campaign and said, "Hey, we're going to be doing this over the next series of years that we're going to slowly transition." No, they're like, "We're saving money. We put out the FE and the Note 20 just to see what you guys would do and kind of test the market, and now we're going to do this."
Yeah, and Raymond's right.
You know, the crazy thing about it is that it's the follow the leader thing, right? And Samsung mocked Apple for the notch. They made commercials about the notch. They tweeted about the power brick right before they removed it. Right, people took screenshots and saved it because they knew that Samsung was going to do this. And so when Samsung come out and say, "Hey, you're going to get a charger with your Galaxy," right? And all of a sudden now they removed it. Now we have pretty much spilled the beans on proof positive that Samsung would not include it in the box, right? And look, don't get me wrong. I think the difference between Apple and Samsung is that Apple put that Rudy-proof 5-watt charger in the box. Samsung give you a fast fucking charger. Like, they ain't gonna give you that bullshit. They give you a fast charger in the box. Like, you get the good shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I ain't heard that word in a minute.
Right, Rudy-proof. They give you Samsung give you the good shit in the box. You know what I'm saying? So by removing the charger, and look, don't get me wrong. I think the difference between like techies, we got. I got 1,000 chargers. Yeah. The average consumer pull out the fast charger. It's like buying a freaking car with no gas in it. Just go fill it up. I'm about to give you $100,000 for this car, but you ain't got no fucking gas in it. That's how I feel. That's how I feel like if you go to the car dealership and buy a car and you rolling off the car lot and all of a sudden you on E, and with the salesperson say, "Hey, we have to save money, player. We have to save money, player."
Yeah.
You know, I think it's I just think, with this saving the environment bullshit, that's fuck all that, man. If you want to save the environment, don't give me the book. Don't put the plastic or something. Do something different. But the chargers, come on, man. And look, Samsung was playing this all along. They took away the AKG headphones, right?
Yeah.
Which pissed me off because when I ordered my AKG headphones, they sent it to me with no plastic. The headphones looked used. It was a clusterfuck, right?
He ain't lying.
and so if Samsung say, okay, if you really want a charger brick, we will offer it for free. But you got to go online, you got to request it, you got to do all this bullshit so they can send you the shit in the mail.
Mm-hmm.
Why are we being inconvenienced? Like, you want fucking $1,200 out of my pocket, but I got to be inconvenient by going online trying to order fucking power brick. If I want AKG headphones, I got to submit my time to fucking do something when you ain't saying nothing about give me my money, give me my money, give me my money.
Why? Tell them that it's a bunch of bullshit.
Why?
Did you do me that way?
Y'all just don't know. Because the direction of these phone companies in 2020 and 2021, you're going to see some shit like this happen. It's blowing out. It's going to blow our minds. I'm telling you. If they take away the charging cord is next, obviously, right? So the charger brick is gone. The power cord is going to be gone. What's next, man?
Well, doesn't it seem like the direction that they're going, trying to make the phones cheaper, is because of the battery? No.
Which is
they go plastic's cheaper than what the materials are making it now. Plastic's cheaper than glass. But the thing is the new battery technology. What was the name of that battery again? I can't even remember.
Nanocell or something.
Graphene.
I don't.
Graphene.
Graphene. Yeah.
Graphite.
And isn't that graphene battery supposed to be extremely expensive? So maybe that's the direction they're trying to go. They're trying to cut costs now. So that when these new batteries come out in these new phones, it'll be right back to where they are today, but the battery life will be 10 times better than what we got now.
I tell you what, that fold gonna be glass. I can tell you that damn fold gonna be all glass. That bitch, that fold ain't gonna be damn plastic.
They're gonna make a fold.
They're gonna have a budget one though.
Yeah, it's gonna be plastic.
Ain't nobody gonna buy it just like anybody buy the Note 20.
People want that motherfucker.
But then a lot of people say they weren't gonna buy the S20 FE or whatever they call that thing. A lot of people weren't gonna buy that, and a lot of people did buy that.
That'll be the peasant.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Fire.
What up, Scoop?
Oh, doing a little live unboxing.
Live unboxing. Oh,
Scoop fun.
Unboxing.
What you got,
Scoop
Scoop?
always get.
What you got? Scoop.
I have my one Lucha mask. I got another one.
Oh, another
one.
I'm excited.
Okay. Another one.
Hey, God is the thing. What's popping?
I'm gonna turn the camera off, pop back on with it on, man.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you could do some ASMR,
Right. And
There we go.
and that's right on time, because shout out to the late Brody Lee, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Go ahead, Scoop. Give us some more life with the Lucha mask. Let's go.
Yeah, that's right. I look at it that what's good? Jay Boog in the building. What's up with y'all? See you.
Boog. What's up, Jay?
Yeah, I am pissed
Boogie.
because I look at it like this. You have to have somebody to fight for the consumer. I'm not laying down like that. Like, I have to fight. I'm going to fight for the consumer. Nice.
Is that a Rey Mysterio?
That would be Pentagon Jr., aka Penta 0LM.
Oh my God, it is Pentagon Jr. Yeah. Yeah.
Like that.
You should wear it for the rest of the stream.
Hell nah.
Kind of suffocate his ass, man.
Right.
Then died on cam.
While it is very comfortable, I'm not wearing it the rest of the stream.
Yeah.
So pass that luchador on the stream. What the fuck?
About to get that 12 Pro Max soon. It hurt your speak now or ever hold your peace.
I have no objections.
No objection.
I have no objection.
I will keep my objections.
I have no objection. I think the new update with the iPhone 12 Pro Max and the Pro Series devices, with that RAW support. Oh man, ooh, I like those photos
like
coming
to say,
out. Oh.
fuck LaShawn's objections. All right.
Shimmy, shimmy,
Yeah.
I said it.
And look, I think for the most part, I think Apple with Pro Fusion and with RAW support and everything, I think that those photos, man, is looking mighty good. Mighty good. Now, I don't know if I think it's close. And I think it may be even closer to pixel quality.
Yeah,
close.
I think because I dropped a video, it's in my members only. So for all the members, I dropped this video about a couple of days ago. It's been on there. I put the iPhone 12 Pro Max against a professional DSLR. That video is sitting in my members only. Check it out. You'd be surprised. Look at the image quality. I went raw for raw. In that video, you will see that is some hotness coming out of the iPhone 12 Pro Max. The raw file is really big. It's huge files, man, to edit. And so what's so good about the iPhone 12 Pro Max raw file, when you put it in Adobe Lightroom, it plays very well. Adobe Lightroom recognizes the file, and it once if you hit autocorrect on it, it does magic to that footage. It looks really good. That is definitely good quality coming out of the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Now, I see Tech for Your Needs say it's a 5 out of 10, and I said it last week. I said no. With RAW, I'm giving it.
You gave it a 10.
I'm giving it a 10 with RAW.
I got a question because like we talking cameras and I'm so confused right about now. But it sounds like the RAW file is easier to manipulate in Adobe in Adobe or something like that. Is that what it is? So okay, let's talk about your average consumer.
They ain't gonna do it, right?
No. Okay, that's what I thought. I was so confused.
Average consumer won't go into Adobe Lightroom and manipulate a photo. They won't do that. Prosumers and techies will.
So like the professional, so basically with RAW being in an iPhone, people who are interested in becoming photographers can actually use the RAW and actually play around in Adobe Lightroom or something like that to get a taste.
All right, so check this out. Let's not kid ourselves. If you're going on a professional shoot, you're not bringing an iPhone to take photos. Let's not kid ourselves.
No. I'm talking about people who are interested. And who don't want to go out and buy the $2,000 camera to test.
But you don't have to buy a $2,000 camera. See, that's
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So you can buy the iPhone and have
I think what Cecil's trying to kind of convey is people that have regular iPhones now can have that same experience. It's not going to be the same quality, but it will be the same experience getting a full raw image file with a flat color.
Right. The reason why I say not kid ourselves, and the reason why is because it's a perception thing. If you go on a photo shoot, nobody don't want to see a fucking phone, right? They'll say they'll kick you to the curb. Like, even though if you had a Pixel or you had an iPhone, you could get a very close to near perfect photo with those devices, right? But it's a perception thing going on a professional photo shoot. And, even if you play it off and have a big DSLR mirrorless camera with you and do take photos with your iPhone, the customer probably won't even tell the difference at that point, right? I think it's a perception thing. Look, I got photos from iPhone that I'd have made videos about. Those photos look exceptionally great, right? But again, it's a perception thing. Look, for the average consumer, they're not worried about RAW, right? I think Apple is targeting prosumers and techies and professionals when you're putting, RAW and DNG files and stuff like that on a device. So I think that's what it's for, though.
Oh, well, it kind of sounds like it's going to be like, I guess computers in a lot of ways, because everybody didn't really have a computer about 25 years ago. And 25 years later, everyone has a computer and they can do the basic functions that was simply advanced back in like 95. Right. So with Apple putting RAW in their cameras or in their software, whatever, that seems to be something that they're trying to train people to go towards so they can sell something bigger in about 5 to 10 years.
But let's not kid out. But let's not kid ourselves here. Android phones been having RAW for years. All right, let's not kid ourselves here. Right. So Samsung been having RAW files. LG been having RAW DNG files for years. You know, Apple just came on.
It doesn't matter who was first.
It just matters who does it right.
Exactly. Right. That's what I'm about to say. You know, even though in the Android ecosystem we had it for a long time, but I think the combination of Apple files with the professional software works great. Like I'm telling you, when I put a Android RAW file in Adobe Lightroom, it's a totally different format. Like you have to, it's different compared to when you put an Apple file in there. It's a different, like Apple, it recognized that it's an Apple file. So the Lightroom, I guarantee you when you hit auto on it, it corrects it perfectly. You don't even have to do anything to it. It takes the highlights, it put color in it, it takes saturation, it does all of that right in auto versus if you put a Android file in, you still have to do some manipulation. You got to change sliders and do the S curve and all that stuff like that, right? Mm-hmm. But for some strange reason, Lightroom and Apple must have took care of them under the table, say, hey, if you recognize the Apple file, here's what I want you to do with this file.
It's not. I don't think it's that they did something under the table. I think it's the same thing that everybody continues to forget when you talk about what Apple does versus what Samsung, Google, or whoever. Samsung, Google, LG, Motorola, Xiaomi, Huawei, OnePlus, Oppo, the list goes on. These are all different companies that are trying to do something with Android in their own way. Yeah. The iPhone and Apple, it's one phone, one OS. So it's easier for Adobe to say, well, we can do something with y'all because every single iOS device is going to be the same. With Samsung, well, we got to make sure we can do it this way. We got to make sure we can do it that way. I had a OnePlus phone in here that could run Adobe Rush, but a Note 20 Ultra that just came out could not run it because it wasn't optimized for the Note 20 Ultra yet. So that's what it is.
I didn't know iPhones had RAW since iPhone 6S. I never do that. Apple never said anything about RAW on iPhones. This is the first time they really talked about RAW. I never looked. All right, because this but I mean, I don't remember Apple ever having RAW support on
iPhone. Don't you have an iPhone 6?
You can pull it out right now, Eric.
I got a 6S. The freaking phone dead. I mean, I don't know. I had to pull it out and charge it.
Since iOS 10, Apple has supported RAW images at the system level, but as of iOS 12, you cannot use camera apps to capture RAW images. Only in the new, it says several apps offer a RAW or DNG mode, including Adobe Lightroom and several others. And this is an article from 2018. So they've been doing business with them, it sounds like.
Okay. That's somebody came in. Oh, I can't even see. Oh, let him in here. Oh, look at him.
Oh, you got the fish eye.
Bro.
Look how smooth he looks. Look how smooth he looks.
Coming in, you know.
Like he's getting money. You like he counting money down there.
What's good?
He's coming in with the look at the blurred background.
Coming in there with that bokeh.
Bro.
He's like, this is just what I do.
Well, we got to do the peephole at the door.
But you got a 50 millimeter lens over there, 1.2 aperture?
No, this is 35.
35 mil?
Yeah, 35 with 1.4.
Oh, 1.4. You could tell. Look at that bokeh.
I'm done.
Dang, he got look 35, 1.4.
I might turn it off.
Bruh.
I might as well turn it off, Barry.
I can't
Oh, I know. Yeah, I might have to. Sorry,
I turned my
the
cam off.
16 mil. I'm gonna have to use it for other thing.
it.
I'm gonna have to do 30.
I
from now on.
I turned mine off. I ain't got time.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Oh, come on, Mike.
I ain't got time. I turned mine
I'm
off.
at 18. I'm at 18 right now.
Okay.
Yeah, but you get so much more broken when you're up at 30. You know, like
Yeah. I'm
videos.
I'm at 18 right now at F4. But damn, you 1.4. Woo,
I'm about to pull my desk out so I can get.
Dang,
I need a little more
almost,
space for the 30.
You got almost like gray hair as me now. You almost got as much gray hair as me now. You're coming up.
Oh man, if I take off this hat, you'll see some real gray hair. It ain't gray no more.
Let's see if I go to 30 mil. Hold on.
Oh Lord.
I think
I got one upstairs, but
I think after today, I might have a whole head full of white hair. I had like 4 employees decide that today we're not going to go to work.
There go that Boca.
You got your love for the Boca.
Close though.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm at the.
LB, I'll stop talking to your employees. Okay.
You said what?
I'll stop talking to your employees. I'm sorry.
Look. These people, I don't know what to say. I am starting to realize why companies are the way that they are sometimes when it comes to employees.
Did you reach out to the old girl I told you? I don't know what y'all laws are up there. Can she work at 15?
She can work. I can get a work permit for her, but the thing is she ain't gonna be able to work the hours I need her.
Oh, okay, what you need?
LB, whatever you get, you better maximize what you can get.
Yeah, when somebody reach out on social media and say, I want this job.
I know.
I can tell you this much. Being in the workforce, owning a business and employee and having employees, it's definitely a challenge, man. You know, doing it for so long, man, it's definitely a challenge. I feel you, LB. Look, we look. Me and my wife sat down with our employees, and we gave our expectations of 2021, right? And you know, everybody felt confident about it, and I'm saying to myself, okay, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those things that you don't put full faith in it, but you have to enforce it like you really do. It's one of those things, man.
Check this out. Last week, everybody was upset, right? Because they didn't find out until they called off the day before the holiday. I'm paying holidays, right? So I'm paying you for your holiday. So then you call off the day before the holiday.
Or you don't get paid for that.
And you find out that your check coming up short.
Right, you don't get paid for that. Right.
So now you upset and you got an attitude. So what do you do this week? You call off the day before the day that you can't call off. Right? So now the thing is everybody know I'm petty. They know I get that petty gene. So I just lined up 2 more workers for tomorrow. So now they're gonna come in here expecting to work, and I'm like, I don't need you today. I'm full.
That is, man. You know, I'm gonna tell you, a lot of people, that when we work on jobs, right? Like before I became an owner, and I was a manager. I always been like in management. I ain't never worked like a low level employee in forever. I always been either a store manager or a department manager or something for the last 10, 15 years. And being in management is the same thing as being an owner. You're responsible for the employees, people calling out, cash shortages, take care of the customers, whatever you got to do, whatever type of business it is. And so, I knew that mindset going in when I opened up my first business. I already knew that dealing with employees, you have, employees mindset is totally different. It ain't like it was back in the day. Employees want to, work less and get paid more. That's always been the mentality that I saw. And I'm not an asshole boss, but I don't rock, like I don't be easy. You know what I'm saying? Like
you know what? I'm at the point of I'm at the point now that I'm not scared to be that jerk of a boss. I'm at that point right now.
Well, no, being a jerk. Look, let me tell you something. The thing about it is, here's the thing. I remember and giving respect to the supervisors and owners. Of owner of a business, I think employees need to understand that, hey, this is my business, my well-being. This is me. Like, if you fuck up, it destroys my money. It destroys a lot of different things. So I'm not going to have you in my business and you're not going to give me respect. You're going to call off of work and all. Nah, player. Nah. Nah.
Yeah, it's Lord have mercy.
Hey, man, look, I feel you. I feel you, man. I feel you. I feel you. Look, in New Orleans, in Louisiana, we're not going to have Mardi Gras. Right, Mardi Gras is usually the biggest time. People always call in. All the babies are always sick. You can't find babysitters and all that kind of stuff like that. You always have the highest call-in rate around Mardi Gras because they like to go to parties, they like to go to parades, they like to have fun and stuff like that. So it's really tough on businesses around Mardi Gras. It's been like that forever in New Orleans. We're not having a Mardi Gras this year, so it's going to be really easy on employment. But even if you go to like Walmart, you see that they short staff. You see the lines alone. And if you talk to any manager that's at a Walmart or any department store, what the first thing they say, hey, short staff, nobody don't want to come to work. They don't want to do their jobs properly. They rather, collect and stay home. These are the things we hearing, like, and so it's tough. And it's before Corona and now in the middle of Corona, COVID-19, it's the same thing. It's the same mindset. I don't know.
I would just like to say you're hearing that everywhere but Florida. Because in Florida, people still going to work. I have yet to go into Walmart and see people not working. Like,
really?
The department stores is packed. You wouldn't think COVID was going on. If
matter of fact, the Target next door to me was hiring before the holiday season. And they booked up. So it's everywhere but Florida. Florida that we never shut down, Eric.
Well, I think it's based on location. Period.
Yeah.
Y'all Trump state out there.
It's not hard getting employees. Like, I can put a "we're hiring" sign on the door right now and have 50 applications. That's not the problem. It's just that everybody that wants a job doesn't want, just because the person wants a job doesn't mean they want to work.
That's a lifelong problem. That's a lifelong problem.
I was gonna say that was pre-COVID. That'll be post-COVID.
I think you guys jumped the gun on COVID as his problem.
Yeah,
the
a problem.
As an employer, when we sit down with employees, potential employees, what do we hear? LB can tell you this. We hear the same stuff over and over and over. I'm going to come to work on time. I'm going to be serious about my job. I'm never going to call in. I got babysitters. I got to ride to work. I've never had these issues. You don't have to worry about that. I hear this shit all the time. They want to get in.
Nobody's going to walk into an interview and tell you they're not coming to work.
Well, let me say, I will hire a person and say, look, I may have issues here and there, but I will let you know.
But nobody's gonna tell you they not gonna come in though. That's my point.
I know, but
lazy people ain't gonna tell you, hey, I'm gonna just do the minimum amount to get by, and I can do the thing.
Kimmy, this is the thing. I'm letting people in that get turned around at the door. Parole, they on parole. They just got out of jail. You know what I'm saying? I'm dealing with that. I'm gonna give you a chance. And then I got one guy cried to me the other day.
Oh, he cried?
Oh, LB, yes, cried. LB, I can't lose this because if I lose this job, my parole officer is going to be on me.
Oh, that's why you cried.
That's why they crying.
Yeah, I've been crying too.
But look, if
y'all won't do the work. You wasn't crying like that when you wasn't working.
Thank you. If that's the case, you should be the first person at your place of employment and the last person to leave. You understand what I'm saying? I should be able to depend on you to do anything.
I mean, I got a lazy ass teammate. That's the only reason I'm like, it's motherfuckers that want to collect the check and they will do the least amount of work to get their check.
Yep.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's the workforce, man. This is where we at right now. It's like you can't. I mean, I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question because we all dealing with it. You know, from state to state. Florida may be different. It's a Trump state, so you know.
Look, I just think it just depends on location. Period. It's not just Florida.
I called up here, right? And I'm like, hey, I'm not paying for you to be on social media. What do you mean? I don't even have my phone. Oh, God. Do you realize that you're on social media right now? You just posted 3 minutes ago.
That is. You know, they be on the eye watches. They be watching me taking photos. They be post.
You are not gonna call it an iWatch, sir. You're gonna call it an Apple Watch.
Oh,
look, then they get defensive. They get defensive. Oh, I didn't know I was being stalked. No, you're not being stalked. I'm watching my money.
Right. Exactly.
I'm watching it go down the drain.
Right, because
you know, it statistically say that if you could get 10% or 15% more of performance out of employees, you could make a lot more money. Like, you talk about how customers walk out the door because they don't get the customer service that they deserve or need. You got slow customer service. You got things just don't happen properly. Look, here's the thing. When a customer walk in the door of your business, and this is what I express to my employees, and I listen for this all the time. I mean, I want a loud greeting like, hey, how you doing? Good morning, good evening. Can I help you? I want to hear this. Like I do. And I want them to be genuine about it. Not just saying it because I'm there. I want you to be genuine. I want you to help the customer. And
you want to keep that same energy, don't you?
I want you to keep that same energy. That's right.
Whether I'm there or not.
Energy. If I'm here, I'm not. And the thing about it is, when you have like these with your surveillance that's in the building, I mean, you can listen and shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I like about my surveillance, that I can hear motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, all right, I see you ain't doing your shit right. So I'm jotting it down, like I'm looking at the cameras, like, all right, I see y'all laying out. Look, you know you're gonna have employees go relax and lay out. You give that apron string away. Obviously, when the boss is away, the mouse is played. You know that. I mean, I've done that when I was, a low-level employee. I mean, we all did it when I fucking worked at McDonald's and shit. When the managers go in the back, we sitting there pecking on we didn't have cell phones when I used to work at McDonald's. So I'm just saying, like, we used to chill, and
checking out papers.
With our peoples and eat a burger or something, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you got that type of shit that go on, but, for the most part, you try to get that above 60% performance out of employees versus 20%,
Well, I'm once I get to see, I'm that person that I'm a cool, calm, and collected until you push me past my point. And
LaShawn?
The fuck wrong with you, LaShawn?
What was wrong?
Now I tried some new wings today.
How hot are they?
Not lemon pepper. It's,
I didn't think it was wings.
It's wings. I've been watching them.
Touchdown. It's from Touchdown Wings. And
what's the flavor called?
The flavor is called house sauce.
Ooh.
I don't know what it is, but the shit is fire.
Look, D-Mill said, shit, that's the shit I do not.
They didn't drew out the other side of me, and I'm at the point right now. Come this new year, I would rather pay a person double salary that can do twice the work.
And that's what I tell my supervisor when they be wanting me to pull my damn teammates' weight. I'm like, well, if y'all gonna give me another salary, I do the shit.
Well,
you gonna stress me out for what I get paid now? No.
Hey, that's what I'm looking for. I would rather pay somebody more that will handle more than to pay several people that I can only get half payout.
I said they ain't gonna be able to leave that motherfucker.
Hey man, going into 2021, I can only tell you the same thing that me and my wife devise a plan to come up with to make our employees work a little more efficiently, a little more, accuracy and stuff like that.
Yeah, money talks.
And so we did this in 2020.
That's not true.
That's right.
I understand what you're saying. I bust my ass day and night getting the same shit. The state approves when I get a raise. I don't get a raise based on what I do every day.
But you got work ethic. You see what I'm saying? And that's the problem. If a person don't have work ethic, they're not going to work. They can get paid $50 an hour, and they're going to blow it.
I could tell you this. When I used to work for AT&T as a field supervisor, right? I used to give my technicians used to always complain about, did I get paid? I get paid a lot, right? But what we did was we evaluate the performance of the technicians, right? So when we go out there on scenes, we used to look at what they're doing, make sure that they are performing well. They always cry about money, but your performance at this present time doesn't qualify you to get it. But that's the whole thing. Like, okay, when I read it to give out the money, and look, obviously we have a chart. I don't own the company, but I do have ways to give you more money, right? So when you look at the chart, you say, you know what? Okay, this person has blew it out the water every time I went and done the inspection. They done their job correctly. They wasn't laying out on the job. Their customer satisfaction was A+. This, that, and other. So yeah, I'm gonna give them the max. But the person that's complaining about they're not making enough money every time you go on their job site, it's always fucked up. The customer complaints are really high. You go on and on, but you complain about money. And you want to give a person money. You want to give them the max. You want to give them that, but you got to perform now. You got to do your performance now. And why would I pay you more and you're not performing now? But now you want to get paid more so you can open up the floodgates so you can work more. That don't make no sense. Like that to me don't make no sense. Perform now. And this is why I used to get promoted so much. Yeah, I might have made shit money, but I want to show you motherfucker that I'm capable of doing the job. So when it's time to get promoted, I want to be in front next in line to get the promotion. So when you come look at my work, my shit on point. My T's crossed, my eyes are dotted. I'm good.
Yeah.
Cover your ass. That's what I tell people all the time.
People don't think that way. The success of an individual is on the individual. Everybody always, who on this panel don't want no more money? Everybody, I own a business and I want more money. But at the end of the day, what you gonna do to get that money? What you gonna do to get it? That's the whole thing. I'm not gonna get right out a blank check for an employee because they want more money. Prove it that you want more money.
Right.
That's the whole thing. And it's all about performance based. Now you do got these old suck ass blue collar jobs out there that doesn't, that bend the rules and pay people that not supposed to get paid more money. They get paid more money than you. Look, man, let me tell you something. As the color of my skin right now, we have to work extra hard. We have to come to work early. We have to stay to work late. We have to work extra hard versus, other people that don't have to work hard. That's just my experience. I don't want nobody to come on my comments and say, oh, Lord, they go easy talking all that racist shit. No, I'm just saying, in my experience, in my history, in my life, I had to work twice as hard.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. I knew I had to get up early in the morning. I had to be there before where everybody get there. I had to stay late. I had to do all kinds of shit just to prove my point.
Yeah.
But that's the work. That's the work. People got different work ethics. People got people that want to get paid that don't want to work. That's it. And that course of work will never go away. Like those people will never go away. They will lie on the application. They will lie at interviews. They will lie and to get the job, and then they won't perform.
Hey, Dexter said you giving out stimulus checks.
Hey, listen. I didn't give out bonuses to my employees. I was not the Grinch. Even the people that didn't work that great, I gave out bonuses.
I was not this year. I did every other year. This is the first year I didn't give out bonuses.
No bonuses.
I gave 2 pay raises and I kept it going. I wish somebody would ask me for a bonus this year.
But I mean, my work business is a little different.
Can I get a bonus?
But I'm just saying, like going into 2021, knowing that you can get a bonus twice a year, or maybe you could get a bonus every month. Because I mean, it's up to me. Fuck, if I ain't buying the Galaxy S21s, I might fucking buy. I might give out a few little dollars. You know, I don't know.
Hey, y'all heard that? S21s. He said S21s. He's gonna buy all the colors.
S21.
Oh,
you know,
he's gonna buy 9 of them.
If I don't buy 3 Galaxy Fold 3s, I might give out a little like
3 Galaxy Fold 3s.
You gotta save. You gotta save that money for that.
That's like 10x.
Shit. You know, I mean, look. I think at the end of the day, man, we do all do we got to do.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I think we can have a whole stream talking about work ethics and
yeah, because I mean that's something you're born and raised with. That's not something like it just doesn't come like that. But
and
I work with LB, and I know LB takes care of his people, so I get it.
It's rough.
It's
in the work space.
You have to be wired for it. You have to be wired for it mentally. It's not.
Although I quit weekly, but LB is a good dude.
But
I try.
My employees are not techies. They don't even know what the hell they don't. I talk about phones, tablets, and computers. They're like, oh, what's that? Just give me my iPhone. Just give me my iPhone. I don't care about all that. They don't care about all they can do is pop over the iPhone, take pictures, upload to Instagram and Facebook.
Look,
and they go live. That's it.
Look, 2 of my employees, they worse than that. They got cricket phones, and one of them gets an email and says, "Hey, did you get that text?"
Oh my God,
Catherine, it's not a text. It's
it's an email.
You know, techies is we on a different level, man. A lot of people don't care about this type of stuff that we do, man.
Cecil loves Catherine, but Catherine
Miss Catherine's my favorite. I'm going to move her down
my
here to
favorite.
Florida.
You better not say nothing bad about Catherine. I'll fight you myself, LB.
I'm moving her down to Florida.
Catherine will call me, and I have her handle the customers, right? And she'll go, "Hey, Teresa just shot me a text. Did you get that text?" I'm like, did she text it to you or did she email it to you? Because she only copies me on an email. She goes, "Well, it came to the phone." I'm like, Catherine, you
don't leave Catherine alone.
Story time.
She might not know the difference, but you don't leave her alone. She's always been nice to me.
I literally have to drive 30 minutes to get something off her phone.
Hey, you know what you do? I got an easy solve for you. Download God damn it, what is it? Remote login and remote login to a phone.
And then I got another employee who has been robbed for about $10,000 because why do you let someone else, right, deal with your she let someone else set up her Cash App and everything on her phone, right? When they set up her Cash App, they actually set her phone up and showed her how to pay her taxes online. So this same person decided.
Took her check.
No, this is what this person did. So she was selling her house, right? So she sold her house. They helped her move and everything. What they did was, when they set up her phone, they put Cash App on her phone and had the card sent to their house.
Well, there you go.
So it's like this happened for about 7 months. She did not know that she was being robbed blind. Until one day, the bank closed her account.
A lot of people got their checks last night, but go ahead.
Don't make me check my account.
I know quite a few people that got paid already.
The money out.
Money hit last night for a lot of people. I wasn't one of them, but a lot of people.
I didn't hit.
I didn't either this time, but a lot of people did.
Well, don't it go according to like last name or something like that?
I don't know what order they're using, but I got mine pretty early the last time, and I didn't get it early.
I know they're using the 2019 tax returns. If you
Okay,
file
Tech Loving
2019
Mama said she already got hers. See, it just
Yeah,
depends.
okay.
I don't know what order they're using. They just
Well, see, we never filed our 2019 taxes, so like we
I
might not
found
even get
mine
it.
and I still ain't got mine. Yet.
did you get the first one?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got the first one. The first
Oh,
one
you
was
should get this one then.
no.
Yeah,
First
yeah.
one was based off of 2018 taxes, which we did
Mhm.
file. This stimulus is based off the 2019, which actually makes no sense because they actually extended it to like June under the pandemic when most of the places were locked down. So it's
And a lot of people get look. All of my brother's friends got their money already, so a lot of people got money last night.
Well, hey, bring on the money that stimulate the economy. We get busy. I'm all for it.
I'm more or less concerned about that PPE money. That's what I want to see.
Right, exactly. PPE money. That's what we're waiting on. But I mean, look.
That's $600. It's probably
They arrested a father and son here who was getting over on that PPE.
Yeah, they arrested a guy down here in Florida because he bought a Lamborghini from a.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, he was.
Now Mitch better have my money.
Yeah. Mitch don't want to get that 2,000 up. He'll
Mitch
give up.
don't want to get that 2,000, Trent. Good luck,
He's like,
buddy.
He's fighting that thing. Oh boy, he like y'all are not getting 2 G's.
Y'all ain't getting that 2,000. You get
take a little 600 and shut up.
2,000. Look, Mitch McConnell was standing up there like he was in the zone. Object.
What's the deal?
Looking like somebody old grandma.
Right? Yeah. Mitch McConnell up there like object. I'm like, man, he don't want to get that money out, man.
Hey, but what's the deal with that other bill that they passed on the Monday?
That's the omnibus bill.
Nobody said nothing about that.
Yeah, but that's a bill. That's a spending bill that they do for
Right,
the
that's
history
a
of time.
bill that they keep
They
the
always
federal
do that
government
bill.
open.
It was
Right.
just remember I was told you the media was just trying to play it up like that. They're trying to conflate that was part of the stimulus. It wasn't. That's the same thing.
But this is what my point is that they will rake through the stimulus bill, right, and say, hey, we can't afford to do this, Go through that spending bill and see how both.
Oh, of course, because that's where they get. That's what Mitch. You messing up Mitch's money. If he gives you $2,000, you mess up his money.
Right.
He gets more money from the corporations.
Right.
They still
So-
got a 1%.
Lobbyists.
They still got a. How did they get a
That's
1%?
because like y'all ain't getting that $2,000. Y'all talk all the stuff you want to.
Trump say it's gonna be something going on the 6th. He waiting on the electoral colleges so they can do the votes and all that.
No. What it is, it's already certified. What he's trying to do right now, he's trying to convince Mike Pence not to sign off on the
sign off on it. Oh man,
that's what he's trying to do.
Man, come on, man.
Mike, you okay now?
I would tell you what, we're gonna have us a big party on January 20th.
Yeah, we gotta have January
We gonna
20th.
have
I don't know
20th.
what day it falls on, but whoever's streaming, it needs to be a party.
On that, I don't know what day that
I
is.
think it's a Wednesday. I think it's a Wednesday.
Wednesday. Oh man.
We gonna have a
party. Remember, they gonna be like Porky's up in this motherfucker.
It is a Wednesday. It's a Wednesday.
They gonna be like, we got that ball break up in here. We gonna have some fun.
Yeah.
They gonna be dead and remember.
Yeah.
Take Love Mom says the 21st is her birthday.
Take
Well, the 20th is the day we doing though.
That is. All right, so let me ask y'all a question. Let's talk a little bit about tech for a second. LG coming out with this rollable phone, man. They said they go come out with this phone in 2021, first quarter, second quarter. You think LG is doing something different this year? They are subcontracting out their mid-range devices, to kind of keep that. And they're going to focus on foldables and flagships. So what y'all think? I mean, you think LG gonna try
I'm kind of worried about that. Are they saying the mid-range, like what do they consider the mid-range? Are they talking about the
velvet, the Stylo? No, not the velvet. Probably not the velvet, but the Stylo, the K30, the KY jelly.
Stylo, yes. And so far, I don't know if you saw the rumors of the Stylo.
Yeah, the Stylo.
Have you seen the rumors?
The Stylo is
I thought it was a budget phone.
The Stylo is a mid-ranger. Maybe I don't know. I think. I mean,
I hope they don't mess up the Velvet. I really.
They can't mess up the Velvet. The Velvet is great concept. The Velvet 2 and the Wing 2 and the LG V70 and the foldable. Those are going to be 4 good devices in 2020, 2021. Let somebody else do the K30s and the KY jelly phones and all that stuff like that. Let them do those phones.
KYMMI.
Why?
I'm gonna need.
I heard.
I'm gonna need Kimmy to get a hold of that Oppo rollable phone for me.
I don't want to roll. You know what I have been looking up though, LB?
What's that?
Yo Alpha. I want to see one pop up.
Woo!
I want one so bad.
I know you do.
G's though, bro. That thing like 7 G's, bro.
You can't find one, Eric. You
I
can't
know.
find one.
I want one so bad.
Me and you both, but it's really difficult to get the
Eric, do a review on them. Could you see Eric? Eric be like,
Eric,
I know.
Look, you want me to be 100% honest with you? If things were like really, really good and I had the blow off money, I would pay the $5 or $6 grand for it.
I mean,
this is the reason why, Kimmy. I have this thing about things that's hard to get. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like that phone is ever going to drop in price, only because it's so hard to get. So that would be like a techie collector's item for me.
Yes, I would agree. That phone,
you'll get that over a watch.
Huh?
You'll get that over a handmade watch.
Right now, yeah, because handmade watches.
If the phone was about $4,000, all right, let's put this in perspective. If it was about $4,000, I'll be all in it. But the last time I checked, that phone was $7,000, bro.
Easy, it keeps going up though. That's the problem. It's going up already.
I know. It's a $7,000 phone, and it's mind blowing. I can see myself. Well, they did close the bars in New Orleans, so Cantrell ain't playing that shit for New Year. So she didn't close it down here.
Hey.
Oh, snap! It froze.
Hey, is that the new router? Or is he doing an upload? Maybe he's doing an upload. It could be the new router, or he's doing an upload.
Like he about to
got him.
Yeah, look like
I'm uploading 2 videos right now.
Nah, you know what it looked like? Remember last night, Scoop?
Oh my
God! You're stupid.
I need more room to give you. I need more room to put hands on y'all.
It'll beat your ass in the daylight.
Oh my gosh, that was hilarious.
You can put out your own car in the daylight.
But I can see myself.
okay.
I don't think he knows he's frozen.
He said it
You back?
Yeah.
So what was that?
My computer decided to. My computer. Oh shit! Hey.
You're still here. You're still here.
My computer. Yeah, we here.
Yeah.
You here?
Are you here?
So my computer.
Are you here?
To want to do an update. See, this is the crap that I hate about Windows, right? They don't tell you nothing. They don't warn you. They don't tell you shit. They're just redoing an update.
Classic Windows.
Update, nigga. Take it.
Classic Windows.
I do that too.
Right.
Yeah, classic Windows. Windows don't tell you nothing. It will update the computer. They do it now. And you try, I'm clicking the button to stop. And it's freaking rebooting. I'm like, stop.
Here you go. Just for you, Easy. Let's go ahead and share that right there. This is you right now.
I said we updating today.
We updating.
Right.
Eric said I'm in the middle of a live stream. What live stream, nigga?
Exactly.
And look, it's so crazy.
Eric, I'm part of the sausage party. I want Tech King Mike's square.
No, I don't want to give up my square.
You giving up your square right now?
Fuck you. I don't want to give up my square. I like where I'm at.
No. You can move them manually. Just click on the person and move them.
I can?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Now I'm in the damn bottom. Gigi, you done fucked up the whole rotation and shit. I want if you was gonna movement, then there we go.
Yeah, you
Oh, you gonna put me next to him?
Yeah, fuck yeah. I'm next to you. I'm next to you.
Dang, I didn't know. So these are all the updates. These are I didn't
the
know.
updates are pretty nice for StreamYard.
Yeah, the updates are nice.
But see, the moving around been a thing for months.
It's been around. Yeah, that part.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So LG, you think they gonna bring the thunder? You gotta give LG a chance. If Samsung,
I'm
if
giving them a
Samsung
chance.
open the door,
They brought it this year.
Samsung will open the door with the Galaxy S21s. So,
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're gonna open the door for techies, but I don't think the average consumer is really gonna. They're gonna have to really hold it, in hand and go, "What the hell? This is plastic."
Well, you're probably going to get a lot of the phone buyers wanting to check it out, curious to check it out.
I mean, I think LG would market it. No, LG's biggest problem is not the devices.
It's
marketing.
Yeah.
It's all marketing. It ain't got nothing to do with the phones. The phones is good.
Really
you come out,
the V-Series D-Mills? I haven't heard.
You come out with a phone.
I haven't heard that either.
Flipping it open and all that stuff. The phone is good. It's how
I
you
think
go.
I heard they're doing with the G series, not the V series.
Yeah, I can tell you liking that wing.
I love the wing, man.
Spectacular like it too.
Yes, I saw a spectacular video this morning.
The gimbal mode, the video I made about the gimbal mode is special. It's really good. I like it. I really do like the gimbal mode. I think LG made the mistake that they didn't put the A65, right? I think the reason why is because nobody would have bought this phone for $1,200. I think that's what LG thought. Look, they got the phone for $900 already.
Do they have an unlocked one though? That's my question.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just asking because you know that they did the V60.
I think they put it safe. The V60 is terrible.
They never made an unlocked V60.
Right, they never made. I got my V60 on T-Mobile.
I did too. I put it on my Mint Mobile.
Hold on, you guys.
I think they played it safe, Eric.
Oh, the Duo. Eric, when you gonna do your review on the Duo?
I don't have. I'm still waiting on one on the Lolo.
Stop lying.
Eric, you got.
I seen one out there for like 800. It's dropping. Don't.
Eric already got a
drawer right next to you, sir.
He got a duel.
All right, go whip it down on us.
Eric got a duel. He ain't got a
duel.
A duel.
What's up, Migs?
Big Migs.
Migs.
Building. Yo. Oh, I clicked on the wrong. Yeah, there it is. The Stylo 7 will save Eric. No, you know what? I don't know if I'm gonna grab a Stylo this year, like next year. I don't think so. I think if LG put a MediaTek processor in the Stylo 7, it's DOA.
Look,
you know what the rumor is already? The Stylo 7 is not going to have the teardrop notch. It's going to have the circle, like the Samsung. Yep.
I mean, I think you have that.
One, Eric, for the next time your sister mess up a phone.
Yeah, that's true.
See, there you go.
Yeah, it is. But if they put like the 750 processor in it,
it would be solid. If they put something like that, man, it'd be perfect.
It's 760 processor in it. I think it'd be solid. They can't put no MediaTek.
They can't do. Yeah, they can't put the garbage in.
Garbage.
They're gonna put the Heliotech thing.
Yeah, the P35 and all that. Nah, man, they can't do it. They can't do it.
You can Shannon's question here?
Yeah, I was just about to ask him that.
Huh?
Did you see Shannon's question?
I shall see. Yeah. It's a camera on the wing competing with the check out my video. All right, so check this out. I got a video of the Galaxy Note 20 going against the wing. All right, so I got videos about it. Mm-hmm. Now I can tell you that Samsung, one of the reasons why people take the Galaxy Note 20 is because Samsung oversaturate everything. So it will pop. The greens will look greener. The grass will look like the clouds in the sky will look like a pretty blue. But that's all fake. I talk about this a lot about how Samsung oversaturate everything. They make colors look fake.
Yeah.
Eric, some people like fake.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It looks good. So, but what LG does is try to do a little more natural color, and a lot of people say it sucks because it look bland, and I disagree with it. Sometimes with the naked eye, you're looking at the sky, you see clouds. So the LG phone to give you a true representation of how it's supposed to look, but the Galaxy phone to make the sky look blue. So you'll say the Galaxy phone is the better quality, but if you was at the scene and looking at the sky, you see that is a white clouds and it is not the true color. So what Samsung does is it takes the color, is oversaturates, it makes it pop. And that's what people like. People like red, deep reds. They like greens. They want a green to look like a plastic green. The red to look like lipstick. They want the,
they're there to sell. They're there to sell the phone. So
right, and that's why it sells phones. Right.
Yeah, they're there to sell the phone.
Can you put up Jason C's comment?
Let's see. Right here.
The flagship. That's a bit overreaching, I think. I don't think
all they got to do, if they want to do that, the V60 has pen support.
V60 got pen.
So the V70 comes out, has pen support. Stick a pen in it, and guess what? Hey, they stopped making the notes. We got you.
Yeah. You know what? LG missed opportunity with the Stylo devices. I've been talking about it for years. How LG just take a Stylo device and put a 400 series processor with 2 gigs of RAM in it and call it a Stylo. It's the most terrible. They make them pretty. They make the display look pretty, but that's it. Don't turn the phone on.
I don't have faith in LG to be able. If they try to pull that, I don't have a faith with them trying pulling off the software for the pen.
Well, the pen software is great, though, LB.
It is. Yeah.
The pen software is great.
The pen software for LG?
Yes. Yes.
They just don't advertise it. They just tell you that the only one that has is Stylo. But like the V60 and Velvet,
the V60 got the same software as the Stylo. Look, you got to think about this. Let's put this in perspective.
Is it as advanced as the S Pen software?
No,
No, it's not very. Yeah, it's not advanced.
But that's what my point is. Easy.
But you got to think about it like this. Stylo is only 6th generation. Galaxy is on what, they 10th generation. Mm-hmm. So Samsung have years on LG. LG Stylo is not. They didn't focus on that part of the software. Like they didn't really state that. Okay, if you want a device with an S Pen, you go get a Galaxy, right? The Boost Mobile customer, the Metro PCS customer, the people that want to buy a phone in the neighborhood, exactly. Those are the Stylo. Those are the customers that just want to grab a pen, the hood, right? That's the Stylo, right? The Stylo is a hood phone.
Yeah, but if you try to
money pulled in, there's no money pulled in the software because of that.
Well, but if you try to compete with the Note, then you're going to price it out of that category.
Well, so let's put this in perspective. The LG V60 brought something to the table that we thought that's what LG's next thing is, that they're going to compete with the Note. The LG V60 got pen support, also dual screen support, right? All right. Now we got the LG V70 coming out. They knew that they got the software together on the V60. They know that they could put dual foldable on the device. What's the next era, or what's the next thing that they could do to make the V70 to compete with the Note? If Samsung fading out the Note, the V70 could jump right in with the 888 processor, 12 gigs of RAM. If they could put a pen in the Stylo, dual screen support, pen support, great cameras.
They could be right in there.
Support, headphone jack with a quad DAC at an $800 price point.
Okay. But that's the thing. Is Samsung really? Because everybody keeps saying that, but are they Are they phasing out the Note or are they evolving the Note? There's a difference.
Well, I think the Galaxy Fold is the Note. That's the
evolution of the new Note.
Right. That's the evolution.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think everybody keeps saying phasing it out and the Note go bye. But no, this is
LB, they're phasing out the name of Note.
Yeah.
Okay. The slot will be taken by the Fold, but the Note name itself down.
Okay.
But the Galaxy Fold go be a $2,000 phone though.
My favorite
Note
a question. The Note Edge. I'm reading the chat. I'm sorry. They asked what your favorite Note was.
I got a question. So last I checked, I thought they were still going to make a Note, whatever. What is it? 21.
Yeah.
This coming year.
They got slammed. They got slammed by the community of them getting rid of the Note. So I think Samsung is going to just slam a Note out there. It's not. I don't think that Samsung is really particular about anything out there, but I think they're gonna make another Note.
But what if Samsung does something like totally radical with the Note and this
Forbes is here with this chicken wing.
Like with isn't the S21 isn't that's supposed to have pen support now? Is the S21 is that confirmed that the pen is going to be inside of the S21?
No pen.
You ain't gonna talk about my Grogu with his Panther polo on.
So what I'm trying to get at is the maybe the Note is going to evolve into what a Note probably should be. I don't know what that may be.
Yeah, the Fold, a bigger canvas.
Right.
It doesn't necessarily have to be a fold. It could still be the same brick phone.
Don't nobody want that shit no more. I'm sorry.
You know, I'm just saying, like, they could probably do something radical. Like, maybe they're going to test. Maybe the new Note, the next couple of Notes are going to test out the new types of battery, the graphene battery.
Yeah, but that is battery. Like that ain't got nothing to do with.
I don't see it happening. See,
I don't see that happening.
I think with
that
the
Fold gotta shut it down, man. I'm sorry. I
think with the fanfare that they got behind this Fold, they're gonna run with it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, we know that the Galaxy Z Flip 2 or 3 or whatever is supposed to have a bigger display. So they're gonna put a bigger display on. They're gonna be the same form factor, but with a bigger display. So
I got that.
Dex.
I don't think that are gonna ever be what they want it to be.
No Dex on this. That is the most frustrating thing about this phone is it does not have Dex. And even with the updates, they did not add Dex.
Boy, I left at the right time.
So the new one, no Dex.
This woman and Dex.
She don't like Dex. LB, tell her how good Dex is, man. I love Dex.
What is her reason behind it?
Get Dex and cameras out your system while I'm going to get some ice for my drink, okay? Talk about all that right now, okay?
But easy. The Z Flip is, you can say that's an introductory phone to foldable phones. Now, yeah. So why does it need Dex?
What? Because every Samsung phone got Dex, from the Galaxy S8 all the way to the Galaxy Note 20.
Yeah, but those are all flagship phones. The Z Flip is not really a flagship.
FE got the Galaxy FE got Dex
support. The price is a flagship.
It's a flagship.
Yeah, for the price,
$1,500, and you saying it ain't a flagship?
It should have everything else.
That's right. That's the price of one 4G auto RAM, just one RAM.
Yeah, I don't see the point on the Z Flip having Dex, because like when we were talking about cameras earlier and about the whole RAW thing, like how many average consumers really use Dex?
It's not the point. It's just the point that
it's the same thing. It's the same thing with the whole RAW thing. Like everyone says that's not the point. It has it, but I'm just saying, like, why should all these phones?
Okay, so why
$1,500? It should have everything that you have to offer.
$1,500. Right. And look, that's the thing. Why don't Samsung put Dex on it? Why Samsung don't put the software on it? That's the thing. Why not? You put it on the Galaxy FE. You put it on the Galaxy. All the Galaxy phones in 2020 except the Galaxy Z Flip. Now they told me that the original Galaxy Z Flip got Dex. but the Z Flip 5G don't have decks.
Yeah,
it's confusing.
I don't think there's a reasonable reason why it doesn't, and that's what the big deal is.
Right, that's the big deal. I mean, think about it. This is a slim device, portable, go in your pocket, you get wireless decks, and you got the gold. I don't get it. I don't get it.
It's that same point that people always tell me. I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
Exactly. Rather have it and not need it and not have, and that's the point. Right. I agree with you on that one.
I don't use decks at all, but yes, the 5G should have it if the non-5G has it.
Oh. You be nice to Nyla or Nala or whatever the hell.
And don't call her a bitch either.
Right. Only I can say that to my dog.
Your dog is the original bitch.
Right. The supreme bitch.
Oh, God. Making another drink.
I don't know, D Mills. I mean, is it, even if it was catered to a different audience?
Even so, if I'm spending my money,
exactly,
it's all the bells and whistles.
Exactly.
I'm gonna stay with that bullshit.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, the same thing that I argue about the Galaxy S21. Right. No SD card support, a plastic design, no headphones in the box, no charging brick. I mean, it's a fucking nightmare about to happen in 20 with this S21.
I think SD card support is going away. You
okay, Mike?
Yeah.
You need a shot?
Everybody.
You need a shot, Mike?
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I would agree if Samsung would give you 512 on every phone. You go take away if you go take away SD card support.
But seriously, I mean,
it's recording, dude.
Hold on, what you say? What you
say? Two of us that would get a 512 phone. 3.
I ain't getting a 512.
I'm just saying they should give you a 512 phone.
Mike are the only 3 people that'll get a 512 phone.
Now,
I actually got a 512.
Yes. My phone, no.
No, but don't include me in this conversation. Don't include me in this.
if they're not going to give you SD card support,
no, Dexter, I didn't use it. I had the cord because all it required was USB.
But even with the SD card support, I mean, come on. Most of the people buy iPhones.
You would say that 128 is good enough?
No.
Would you say 128 is good enough with no SD card?
128 is good enough for somebody who does not know that they can use an SD card.
But Mike, this is what I'm saying. We're talking about companies that are selling phones to a broad number of people, and the broad number of people out there barely use 64.
That's right, brother.
I don't know.
The broad number of people out there barely.
I think
4 gigs.
I think 256 should be the minimum because
there we go.
It's only 128. I know it's 128, and I'm fine.
Right. See, but then Scoop is the tech. He's more of a tech junkie. I'm talking about everyday consumer out there. They barely need 64 gigs.
Hold on. My Oracle complained, but I remember a long time ago because I used to go iPhone to iPhone every year. My Oracle complained big time about 64 gigs because she takes a lot of photos and video.
The Oracle is a techie by association. That's not.
I'm not defending. Look, I'm not defending 64 gigs. I think 64 gigs should be banned. I'm saying that in selling devices, 512 is. I mean, you got to know that you are you're an elitist when you get.
Okay, I say 256. Even if you go 256, usually the average consumer will hold on to their device for 3 or 4 years. You can't come out with a device at 100 gigs.
256.
Huh? I agree with that. But it's just one of those things that you go sell the device at $1,000 price point, the same amount of the device you sold last year. Okay, you go sell the device for $1,000. You already took a headphone jack away. You go take away the power brick. You're giving this HD instead of quad HD. So
you're gonna like it too when we do it,
right? And instead of a premium bill, you're giving us a plastic bill. A lot of people we go put a case on the device anyway. But that's not the point. The point is, look at the last generation compared to the new generation. Are we going backwards? I mean, you look at the 2020 device.
But at the same time, you don't. At the same time, you don't want us to raise the prices.
They're not going. The price gonna go up either way.
Yeah, I think the price is gonna go up anyway.
The price gonna go up either way. We still gonna pay a premium price for a product that's giving you less.
I blame it all on Apple.
Huh?
I blame it all on Apple.
Of course.
I tend to agree more with D Mims than what Michael Pepper's saying. Because I know people who had memory card support who never even used the memory card support. And D Mims talking about people running out of memory in their phones, so they upgrade their phones. Yes, I think that happens most definitely.
And I also feel like you know, I get where LB is trying to say. That,
yeah, nobody uses Dex, but
I get what he's trying to say, but I feel like
the tech creature.
I feel like a lot more people. I feel like we don't give the average consumer enough credit because sure, somebody could say that my wife is a techie by association, but I've tried to give her new phones and she didn't want them.
Right.
So she had a Note 9.
She
had a Note 9 for about 2 years and got the Note 20 Ultra in 128 and needed the memory card because she had too much stuff on the Note 9 for the 128. So there are people out there that don't upgrade their phones.
Once again, I didn't try to say it. I said it. That's still a small percentage.
Yep, a small percentage. Yeah, I agree.
But
I
don't think.
What I'm saying is the majority.
All I'm saying is I feel like we need to. All I'm saying is I feel like we need to stop the conversation about what the percentage is because we don't know. Because if it was such a small percentage. Skip Bayless, if it was such a small percentage, they wouldn't still be doing it. That's all I'm saying.
It's such a small percentage that's why they do what they do. That's why Apple sold a 64 gig for so long because they knew they were going to sell more of those than a 512. The numbers don't lie.
Now they're selling the 128. So
what?
But isn't the base still 64 for the 12 Pro Max?
No, it's 128.
No, 12 Pro Max.
It's 128.
Yeah,
but now you're talking about a device which is a flagship, which is at the top tier, right? Yep. So that's going to be a different clientele. So they're going to be more inclined to use more space. But if you go down to the mini, where does it start at?
That's right.
Yeah, but
the mini.
Apple ecosystem is totally different though because Apple.
You trying to compare the Pro Max market to the mini market. It's a different market.
Yeah, it's different.
That's a fact. It is a different market.
That's what I just got.
That's what LB was been saying the whole time.
But I don't understand. I don't understand that because I don't.
The Pro Max is not made for the everyday customer. The 12 is made for the everyday customer. That's why it starts off. That's why. What does the regular 12 start off at?
If the Pro Max is not made for the everyday customer, then why are people buying them? The Pro Max.
Why? That's not the everyday.
That's not the fashion. For the is not, even though the Pro Max is not made for the everyday customer is still going to buy it because all they think about is if I have the best, it's going to last the longest.
Or they may just want a big screen phone. Why does it have to run to the best? Why can't it just be somebody who wants a big screen phone?
It's like get Reeboks or Jordans. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get some Jordans.
Big screen phone is usually associated with the best. And the biggest and the best, that's what they usually go together.
Yeah.
I'd like to offer to the conversation Samsung Galaxy Mega because that thing was huge and trash. Thank you.
And also in 2017, the iPhone 10 was the best, and it was smaller than the iPhone 8 Plus, and people were still buying the 8 Plus over the 10 because they wanted a big screen phone.
And it costs more. Status.
Where does the 8 Plus start at memory wise?
It started at 64, but that was 3 years ago.
And that's what they sold the bulk of. All I'm saying is this, Mike, is that the reason they do things in tiers is because there's a customer for everything. But the majority of the customers out there the memory does not matter. If you got 100 customers that walked into a T-Mobile, they're not going to say 50 of those customers right off top are not going to know what memory is until you tell them.
Hey, did you guys hear about Master P trying to buy Reebok?
Yes, Lord.
But if we could simplify it,
Nah, you don't need to y'all don't need to simplify it. I got it. You good?
No. Seriously, just think of the Dodge Charger. The Dodge Charger. Everybody wants a Dodge Charger, but everybody can't afford it. But
they can't get
everyone will go for the base model. Mm-hmm. And then you'll have some people who can't even afford the base model will technically go for the highest model, but the base model will always sell higher than the upper tier.
Yep.
Because everyone's buying the name.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Wow.
And the body style. That's right.
Wow.
Yo, Mike, I can see where you're coming from, but like you got to understand, like it's really just simple numbers and what things are made for. The top tier Dodge Charger is not made for everyday person, but the everyday person is still going to try to get that or get something similar to it.
Long as it look like one, right? Hey. People ain't gonna read that Hemi or that SRT or that Hellcat.
Yeah. I mean, look, I think once we get it,
SRTs and Hellcats, it was all of those that have been flexing with them. They got caught up in that snow yesterday, and those jokers were just
fishtailing like a bug. Yeah, fishtailing.
Hey, they was just, I mean, not even fishtailing. I watched one guy just go in circles.
Go in circles.
Just go in circles. That's all he did. Just go in circles. He couldn't get that thing to straighten out for nothing.
Wow.
Nobody wants a Dodge Charger.
I got one.
No,
yeah, Easy got one. Easy got one.
I got one. All I see out here is Challengers and Chargers. That's it. That's all.
Mims is coming from a different perspective. He's like, rear-wheel drive, don't do it in the snow, which we know.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's all I see out here in Vegas.
Yeah, but
man, I had to do in the Hellcat.
In Vegas, you can get away with it.
He came up and he was gunning his engine like I was gonna race him. I'm in a Nissan Leaf. I ain't racing nobody.
I don't know. You might win on a good day though, Scoop. You might win.
So all right. So check this question out. I can answer this question with a yes and a no. Apple is the best device overall, and the Pixel is the best device for Android. I would agree that Apple is the best overall device based off of their sales, because if you look at the numbers, Apple is it is what it is. The Apple is the best. But based off of the numbers, the Pixel is not the best. Even though I would agree that the Pixel is a great phone, but Google not selling no Pixels, man.
Easy.
Yeah, but I don't think that was a question. I think that was a declaration.
That's what he's saying.
He's saying that Apple is the best. He's letting you know Apple's the best.
Okay.
Pixel's the best.
Okay, I just thought it was a question. I would agree that if you look at the activation sales of this past Christmas, Apple dominated in Christmas, right? We've seen that the activation sales for Christmas was all done. 1, 2, and 3 was all Apple devices. The Galaxy Note was I don't think the Galaxy Note wasn't in there. The Galaxy FE was in there, but it's not. It's all Apple, and I think it's the Galaxy FE, and it was another. It was an LG K30, I believe. It was in the top 5.
Really?
I'm about to check his statement by saying Apple is the only device you can get with iMessage on it. Otherwise, that's the reason why they sell.
I would agree that if you take away iMessage and FaceTime from iPhones, you would see a lot of people probably
half those devices would be dumped.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Half of because
it's not just the iMessage and FaceTime. It's the integration of all the other apps within the messaging. Right, what makes it killer. It's not just iMessage. It's the fact that I can pull something directly from another app I'm using, drop it straight in my chat without having to copy and paste. It's that integration that makes
AirDrop is
and Apple ecosystem has been pure forever. I mean, look, nobody's not debating that Apple got the best ecosystem because look at Android ecosystem. It's all over the place.
Well,
Right?
and that's what my whole point was. Is it's the ecosystem. It's not the device.
I agree. It's the ecosystem. Apple got the best ecosystem out there. It's if you got an Apple TV, if you got a Mac, if you got an iPad, if you got anything dealing with Apple, your iPhone will be integrated with your car, with your Mac, with your iPad. It's all work together, intertwined. Right? It works. It works.
And
this
see,
is why
I haven't even had the liberty really to utilize that end of it because I'm stuck on 2 different devices. But just the iMessage alone, just for networking purposes, it's
all about the bubbles, baby.
It's got me 50 times more networking opportunities than what I did with the Note.
I hate you, LaShawn.
Yeah,
I say you can say that about
and maybe it's just the industry I work in, but the iPhone, I rarely use it, even though I get one from work. Pixel integration, the OS is just to me it's simply the best right now. And that's my opinion. So
say that again.
So right now, so right now for me, I have an Apple. I can get it every year for my job. They're boring to me. I even set up my wife with integration where her iPad, everything will answer at the same time. However, the integration on the Pixel OS is just to me second to none. So that's where like where you guys really like that, but the Pixel I just can't live without it as far as the integration of the OS.
LaShawn's excited.
All the stuff we're talking about, like you're in one app and all that stuff. I'm in my messaging app. I go do a call and all that stuff. There's a lot of stuff that I see that the Pixel does really easily that iOS actually struggles on.
I thought that me and LaShawn about 2 years ago was gonna be pure enemies. Because I mean, he hated my guts, bro. He hated me.
Hey, bro.
I thought Jay Will and him were gonna be enemies a few years
about
back.
2 years ago, I wouldn't. Look, this is how far we have came. This is the maturity of men. About 2 years ago, LaShawn fucking hated me. He like, you know, this motherfucker, man, keep talking about this Pixel, doing funeral videos and shit like that, right? And now 2 years later, he on my show.
And now,
hold on now. He ain't just on your show. He an MVP.
That's right. He an MVP.
Well, and also,
you've had Richard on here. Like you had from the you scraped from the gut on this mug now.
That's right. I interviewed Richard UL. That's right.
Why you had to go to the gutter, Kimmy?
I'm sorry, I've been drinking. Sorry. But either way.
Hey, look, don't get me wrong.
Richard alone.
If you go back and look at that podcast with Richard UL,
Richard alone.
It was really good. I mean, he didn't, disrespected me or anybody else when we did that interview. I mean, it was years ago. I think it's still on my channel. But it was, I mean, I asked the questions. I told him he's the most hated guy on the planet. I said that, and he answered the question. He did. So I have a full interview on my channel with Richard UL, one of the most hated guys on YouTube. And it was solid. It was a solid interview. I did it. It was a solid interview. People hated me for doing it. I mean, I got a lot of slack from my viewers from it. But I mean, I did it.
There we go. Okay.
That is. That the stream with Richard UL was epic. Yeah, they was roasting them in the stream.
I don't hate anybody. It takes too much energy to hate somebody.
Yeah.
Right.
You ain't getting my energy like that. You ain't worth it.
There.
Yeah.
Bitch.
It was epic.
I give my energy to the people I love.
Oh.
I saw it, Migs. I just didn't react.
Thank you, Scoop.
Stop it, Dexter. I'm going to pee.
Drunk Kimmy is the best Kimmy.
That's right.
Funny Kimmy.
I think for the most part,
I love y'all. Okay, I'm going to pee.
I think once we hit 2021, you're gonna see some. You're gonna see some stuff happening. You know, in the industry. I think, you know, if Huawei can make a comeback, you know, you might see Huawei back in the industry.
And they got to get back quick.
Go Pete,
Xiaomi seems like they're
go
about to bring it. Xiaomi seems like they're about to bring it.
Xiaomi, yeah, right. Xiaomi out there want to bring it. I think I don't
How you
know.
gonna wait till I say I'm going to the bathroom to bring up Huawei? You couldn't say that Huawei.
I don't think
you're killing your uterus.
You bring up
Let's get the
Huawei.
Huawei. Let's get the Huawei talk when she's gone.
Right. You can't talk about Huawei while I'm not here.
All right, well, we're gonna talk about OnePlus then.
I'll be right back.
I think OnePlus got. I don't know about that.
They got to get it together.
Right, they did a decline in 2020.
I'm interested in Oppo because I think that Oppo expandable phone looks more interesting than the LG. Personally.
Yeah, but Oppo problem is it just like what AT&T and T-Mobile is doing right now. If your device doesn't have Wi-Fi calling and all that stuff, voice over IP, they're not even letting it on the network. Those international phones could go suck in the United States.
They got to come with the bands.
Work.
They got to come with the bands.
They're not going to work.
Can't do what they've been doing.
It's going to be a big problem to import phones. I mean, it's going to be a problem importing phones. I mean, you try to put your AT&T or T-Mobile SIM card in these international phones, you're going to be screwed.
You don't think that Oppo is going to try to make some moves into our market?
I think Oppo been trying to make moves. If you look at how OnePlus is screwing up right now, why not Oppo take over? Yeah. Isn't that the parent company?
LB, they have to see the writing on the wall. Bottom line is companies that are popular here have gone to these carriers. It was not just T-Mobile and AT&T worried about someone picking the wrong phone. You know, they don't buy it from the carrier. So they went to them. So they've got to step up and add the US bands, or else guess what? They're losing a whole potential market over here in the US.
I think T-Mobile really wanted to stop some of those international phones from hitting their network. I really do. I mean, you think about it. You're not buying a phone from T-Mobile. You're buying an international phone. It's a GSM unlocked phone, and you're throwing it on their network. I think I think really, truly, plus it's not going to support 5G. So, I mean, you're going to have 4G LTE. And so those international phones go suck in the United States. That's one of the reasons why I don't review them. Because it's hard for me to tell my viewers about a device, but you can't buy it from Amazon. Amazon is the most trusted place where you could buy a phone.
I had to run back to the phone listening to this.
I was going.
You know I was running, right? I was running back to the phone. First of all, let me correct you. My imported phones had 5G before my regular phones had 5G. So kill that shit altogether.
But are they going to have voice over LTE?
Yes.
Look, for everything I say, you got something else to combat with it. You just said it didn't have 5G.
I had a phone in 2019 that had 5G before T-Mobile had 5G in Jacksonville. The P30 Pro that I had 5G.
Right.
Yeah.
My Vivo
and it had voice over LTE.
All of my imports had 5G.
And I got it
5G LTE. But it 5G.
How many channels did you jump over to get back?
Look, and I got it from
5G.
She's like OJ in the Hearst commercials.
I'm in the bathroom washing my hands.
It wasn't 5G. It was
my Black Shark 3 had
T-Mobile.
Yeah.
What was that school?
Had 5G.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the 5G part.
Hold on. Eric don't know that because he don't use imports. So stop making these statements that are not factual statements about imported phones. Because you don't
Easy, I knew you had stuck your hand in the hornet's nest. Yeah.
Honor just got sold, so Honor will be able to be used here because they sold Honor.
Yep.
Like Microsoft is actually going to work with Honor.
Hey, take the fuck out of here, Honor.
Well, and also just another fake news fact that was spoken. Yeah, a lot of people buy their phones off of Amazon, but if you know, but if you know the right seller on eBay, you can get a better deal on eBay than you can on Amazon because
Yeah.
never
I
MSRP is the best on eBay. The best.
Train up to
That's my
something.
dog.
Mine too. Look, my next import will be coming from him. Mine too. That
Oh,
dude,
Lord,
that
check
guy
in, don't
is
put the devil
awesome.
up. Somebody got
Yeah,
that.
about to train up to something.
Oh,
He probably about to get Eric ass.
wait, how Trent? What? Ain't Trent in Vegas?
Trent is here, but all he needs is his iPhone and some time, LB. That's all he needs. It's just.
Yep.
I'm
I
saying,
sound like a
ain't he supposed to be in a slot machine or something?
ready mad. I told, but I tell you what, I'm going to do some imports next year.
Oh,
Hey, I'll
B11
hit you
for
up
me.
because
B11.
me and LaShawn, and I think D Mims, me 11. That's Xiaomi
Get that
boy.
B11 definitely.
Hey,
God,
Kimmy, you gonna get the Oppo fold rollable if I get it?
I don't want a rollable.
You said that about the foldable.
She wants a Fold 3.
I want a fold. What? I want the Huawei Mate XS. I still want that phone.
How much is it? Like $3,000 or some shit?
Damn it. Stop
What's so
making
big
me.
about the Mate XS, Kimmy?
Huh?
What's so big about the Mate XS? Huh?
It's a foldable. It's the one that folds out.
That's the one that's like 3 racks, huh?
I understand.
It's like 2 racks.
That's
racks.
like
Oh, okay.
Look, that's like wanting the Fold 1.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Mate XS?
Yeah, it looks
that's
nice.
that one that folds outward, right?
That's what he said. Hold on. He said that one was ugly. I remember that.
Yeah.
LeBaron said the Fold 1 looked better than the Mate XS. And we all said, what are you smoking? Remember that? I don't remember that stream.
I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling that one at all.
Mike, I believe you was here, Mike.
The whole concept of it just didn't make sense to me. You got a plastic screen on the outside, and everybody was worried about
P40 Pro. I actually have a video of the P40 Pro on my channel, King. So go check that out.
Hey, you can get one for $2,150.
Gadget Goddess. It's my channel.
You can get it for $2,150, Kimmy.
Who?
The Mate
I know it's been on. It keeps popping up on Swapper. I'm not trying to pay $2,150 though. Somebody got one for $1,860 during Christmas, so I ain't paying $2,150.
What is all this? The hell is all this?
He said, "What the hell is all this?"
What the hell is all this?
I can just use Gboard and not worry about all of that.
Right. Yeah, I
Exactly.
use Gboard.
Gboard and you're done.
Yo, how do you activate Gboard on a flipping iPhone?
Oh, don't! It's the worst. Don't even.
I'm
Don't even do that to yourself.
It's not even that hard. Go to your settings.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah, I think I figured it out.
I've only been on
Keyboard.
YouTube since March, so
Yeah, go to your settings, go to general, and go to keyboard and select the keyboard. LB just still acting like that old man with a new phone. It ain't that damn.
That's not what I said. I didn't say it was hard.
It ain't. LB make it sound like everything.
To the full
LB
statement, I
uses
said
the
it's
same
trash
settings
keyboard.
on every damn phone.
You know, it's fine. I've never had some.
He uses Nova Launcher,
Full statement.
and he uses the same old shit on every phone he gets.
No, look. Cecil, do
Every
yourself
the
a favor.
phone I get.
Do yourself a favor, Cecil, and download the flip key.
And y'all see my
We use a what?
Hey, look at Kimmy up there.
The Microsoft keyboard.
Who that nigga down there? The last nigga right there. Who that last nigga right there?
Yeah, see y'all all on there. Yeah.
Hey!
Hold on, keep not subscribed. Hold on, wait, what?
You are from your page, sir, so it's not going to show subscribe. 'cause you
Let me quit laughing. I feel left
How
out.
come the notification bell isn't hit?
What are you talking about?
There we go.
He don't have my notifications on. Look at that.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Hard. Look at that. Look how pretty that. Look at that thumbnail. Look better than mine. Paul, I got to step up my game.
There's the P40 Pro right there. Unboxing right there. It's the
Right.
right there. Under imported devices, it's the second
Oh,
one.
right there.
Yeah.
Go check it out. Now you can't talk about me. That's
I
upside down.
I said I wasn't gonna buy it, so I hit myself in the face with the box. But there's a brick in the box.
Yeah.
Box girl.
Oh, thank you very much for the $5 holla. The super chats is wide open. See, I don't get super chats no more. Nobody no more pay easy. I don't know why. I suck. You know, I don't know. No super chats for me. Thank you very much, Big House Production, for the super chats.
Eric always say he sucks.
Right.
No,
I
Eric's
do.
a small channel. He's a widow channel.
No, we not.
So when I was watching, God, what's your partner that say he failed at YouTube?
Travis.
So I saw the video that Travis made, you know, and stuff like that. You know, I say, well, damn, I can relate to some of it. Really, I really could, because when you make videos, you put it out, you look at your numbers, and you don't get the numbers that you want. Like, it does frustrate you sometimes, but I always make the best out of it. You know, I mean, we all know that YouTube the algorithm is not for us, so I just make the best out of it. Like, I don't get myself upset about it no more. So, but yeah, he made the video. I watched it. I actually watched it twice, and I can, you know, some people can relate to it. But let's see. Gboard for iOS, is it like it is on Android? It's awful, especially with iOS 14.
It's not, but I mean, it is awful in comparison, but it's the only thing that gives you a period on the same keyboard.
Whoa. You can have a number row with Swift key. That is pretty cool.
I know, right, Mims?
Yeah.
I agree, Mims. I have to agree with you.
Oh, Deontay, you trying to call me cheap? I bought a Z Flip, a Z Fold 2. I done spent thousands of dollars in phones this year, so I ain't trying to spend $2,000 or $3,000 more in a Huawei phone.
I'm gonna cut down next year though. I'm not gonna spend a lot of money on phones.
No, you're not. Stop lying.
We done know.
I had to give him that nigga.
You already said
You gotta get the Xiaomi.
Hit him with
3 iPhones. It's gonna add up again.
No,
I mean,
iPhones. He had at least 5. I guarantee he got 5.
At least I can count my phones. I know how many phones I had this year. How many you had, Eric?
I can't. I don't know.
I'm sorry.
Deontay, I had 10 phones this year.
10 phones. That she got more than me. That's what
No, she didn't get more than you.
I gotta
No,
give him that
she didn't get more than you.
She had more than me. 10 phones.
The fourth quarter, you had more than me, sir.
She said I got 10 phones. I'm like, damn, I'm sitting up for what? This phone and that phone. You got more than me.
No, Easy,
Sir,
stop.
you bought 3 iPhones.
Right.
Stop it, Easy.
And then you bought all the
iPhones was not for me though. It was 2 for.
I don't care.
Mike got the zoom on.
Easy, you buy at least 2 phones a month.
Eric,
2 phones a week.
Get him, Mike.
Eric, you bought 3 iPhones.
Yep.
Yeah.
That we know about.
You bought
That was it
you
for
bought
me though.
3. Eric, I can count 10 phones right now that you have had in the last.
FE 20.
You got
iPhone.
the S20 FE. Look at my hands. 3 iPhones.
That's
A
4.
Fold.
Yep.
A Fold 2. A Note 20 Ultra. A Z Flip 5G. LG Wing. LG V60. 2 of them. LG Velvet.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm at 12. I'm done.
And I bought
the last 3 months.
and I got all the Galaxy S20s. All three of them.
Yep, all
The
3.
3 of them, huh?
All 3 of them.
Hey.
Yeah. And remember, they did the Moto G Stylus, the LG Stylo 6.
Right, yeah.
The what is that? The something else. I don't know.
Didn't I tell you good enough for like 2 a month? at least.
And yeah, the Sony Xperia. That's right. The Sony. The Sony One Mark II. Damn, I got a lot of phones.
And that's what, 24?
Damn, that's right. Sony One Mark II. I just got that phone. $1,200, by the way.
Yeah.
Is it worth it? Probably not.
Eric goes through phones like underwear.
But I'm not doing that this year. I mean, I might get the Galaxy S21.
Don't lie to yourself.
I'm not getting.
Say, hey, I'm going to lose weight this year. They said my New Year.
I'm probably going to pass on OnePlus devices.
You know, we need to use it to our build. You want to put some money on it, Eric?
On what?
Yeah, Eric. Yeah.
You think you ain't going to get all these phones?
I'm not going to get. I'm not. So I might only get the Galaxy S21. I'm not going to get. I am not going to get. I'm not going to get. Probably. I'll probably go pass on OnePlus devices. I don't see no sense of reviewing OnePlus 9s. It's to me.
Like I got to get that.
Yeah.
LG go come out with the LG V7. They got to get that. That's a must-have. The LG Velvet 2 gonna be a very good device. The LG Wing 2 will be a good device. Obviously the iPhone 13s, I might get at least 3 of them.
He won't make it past February, people.
Stylo.
He ain't making it past February.
Somebody will sell him a Duo for 600. What?
Right. If I see a Duo for 600, I'm grabbing it.
There you go. That's
one already. Yeah, it's gonna be a
right. Y'all, he telling y'all this. He gonna say, "I found it for 500." He bought it when it was. He still got it right now.
The Galaxy Z Fold, the Galaxy Z Fold 3, I got to have it. That's definitely the device that I got. And now, if Samsung do a Galaxy Note 21. I got to get that.
You're gonna get that, yeah.
And you're gonna get all 3 versions of that one.
And I'm gonna get whatever pixels. I'm gonna get the pixels this year. So I'm gonna get.
I knew you were gonna do that, yeah.
And I might grab an international phone, so I might get a Xiaomi.
You ain't getting no international phone.
I think you will. I'm looking at that Mi 10. I'm looking at that Mi
11.
Mi 11. I'm looking at the Mi 11.
That Mi 11.
This is how this is going to play out. He's going to get one international phone, right? Then he's going to get that bug.
And the Honor's not international anymore. He's going to say, I got the Honor.
No, this is the thing though. He's gonna get an international phone. Then he's gonna get that bug.
Get the bug, and then buy more.
International phone out there and compare it.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna see easy. I was recording 3 o'clock in the morning. I was comparing the Mi 10 with the Note 20 Ultra with the Note 10 Plus.
Well, I mean, to be honest, I am a YouTube tech reviewer, so I have to try to get
to be honest,
review as many devices for the
channel.
And
he got it like that.
So to be
honest, he got it like
that. Have more.
Oh, thank you, LB, very much, sir. Very much. Oh, there it is. iPhone.
Is that iPhone money?
It's iPhone right there. They take that penny.
That's the most annoying thing too.
That is. Apple wrong for that, yeah. Not only do YouTube take a percentage of the super chat, now Apple taking a percentage of the super chat. Damn, Apple. Greedy.
There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it.
Apple has been taking a penny. It's not a percentage. It's just a penny.
There we go.
Yeah, but a penny multiplied times a couple million.
Oh, God.
That's right.
I can't even say it.
Here we go. Kimmy.
Yeah, for $1,500, I get it. I get it at $1,500.
You get what at $1,500?
What?
The Huawei Mate XS.
Oh yeah. If you see it for $1,500, send me the link.
I ain't sending you. Listen, you know why I'm not sending you shit? I sent you the Huawei Mate RS at 700 and you ain't get it. So I want to hear.
Hey, Kenny, so what's the cheapest you've seen our phone for yet so far?
Oh, I haven't seen it. I can't find it right now. Can't find it.
I want that.
Because they bought it out. But LB, if you wait 6 months, it's gonna be too old.
Jeez, don't it?
No, it ain't. They ain't gonna ever be too old.
Yeah, they gonna come out with another version in 2021.
I
think that's a one.
I'm talking the XS, Doodle. I know you are a Samsung specialist.
Oh, he is Samsung.
I'm deep into this shit, so I know there was an X and an XS. So learn the phone, sir.
Ooh, get him.
Wait, Eric gripped a Huawei P4 grab. Okay, you trying to say grab a P40. The P50 is coming out, right?
What about the P40 Pro Plus? You know they have
plus minus the VAT back.
Dr. Donna, I ain't seen you in 10 years. Election over, huh? Welcome back. I'm sorry. Dr. Donna, let us know. Did you win? Did you win? Did your candidate win?
I think this was election year.
Hey, that's how you do the last stream of the year, goddammit. Goddamn right.
Election over. Hey, election over, huh?
Oh, goddamn. Oh,
hell no. That is stupid.
Oh, my goodness.
Am I wrong for just staring at this person looking in the window, asking them to open?
But, damn, are you even still open? Are you still even open?
We close
at
10 o'clock. Right, we close at 8 o'clock. It's obvious. And I'm just looking at it. Jeez.
Boy, LB's gonna throw a couch.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Yes, sir. It broke my back. I would have been here sooner. See, Dr. Donna Walter, now candidate won.
You got a Dr. Donna? I'm sorry, I said that.
Who broke your back?
Oh my God.
Probably
wow.
Huawei I started looking. I heard.
Hey, Doodle, your S7 is trash.
But he got an S7.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
Yes, he been talking about the S7 forever.
Yeah.
My bad. I didn't mean to say that.
Go upgrade. We'll talk, dog.
The OnePlus 8T. I'm like that phone. I'm not getting that phone, man.
Go in here. You might as well. Fuck it.
It'd be cheap. Well, if I look, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Go to 2021. You're gonna see a lot of phones in 2020 gonna be cheap. All those phones will be on the low. So you might see phones like that on my channel. If I can find a phone like that for $400, I'm not gonna pass it up.
Yeah, that's a deal. That's worth it.
Yeah,
that's worth $400.
I see phones like that for like $200 and $300 and $400. I ain't passing them up. I would let y'all know right now. I don't think, and also I don't think Microsoft will come out with a Surface Duo 2.
We know you don't turn.
They shouldn't. I'm sorry.
Eric don't turn down no phone but his collar.
I mean, if you see, and I see a phone for $300, $400, I'm not gonna turn it in. I'm not gonna turn it out.
And then the way he was naming the phones for next year, he was like, "Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This, that, and other. You know what? I gotta get that one. And this, you know what I'm saying? This one, I don't know, but I'm still gonna get it. Yeah, bro. February, you ain't gonna make it past February.
Get $200 on the S7 Edge.
Shut the fuck up about the goddamn S7 Edge. You lucky I ain't a fucking mod. I will. Nah, you Doodle, you lucky I ain't a fucking mod because I'd have been put your ass in timeout. The S7 Edge is old. You know, matter of fact, nigga, if you start talking about the S7 Edge in 2021, I swear for God, I swear for Moses, let that shit go.
Yes.
Let it fucking go.
That goddamn phone come with a free pack of draws, don't it?
Mike, I got a question for you. Can you talk about the S7 Batman edition?
I don't care what S7 he talking about. Y'all.
Yeah, no.
Get him, Mike. Get him.
The S7 fucking edition. God damn it. S7. We on the S20 and 21. God damn.
We on the 21.
That nigga
Yeah. Playing that fucking harmonica.
We on the S7 times three, my dude. Move on.
Lord.
Sheesh.
Well, that's maybe.
I mean, look, don't get me wrong. The S7 was a great phone 5 years ago.
Take that S7. You turned it
But
on.
I think the S7 is past its time.
And
Man,
ran with
this
a
BlackBerry Pearl I still got, nigga. It's the shit. This BlackBerry Pearl is the shit. It'll kill all of them.
That S7, that S7 better be that S7 better be waking you up in the morning. The way
Cooking
you
your
talk about that
breakfast.
shit. I mean, that thing better be taking you out to dinner and stroking you good when you get home. But you talk about that S7 like that thing is putting it on you.
Putting in work.
You got an S. You got an S.
Putting in work.
You got motherfuckers coming in the stream talking about S7 Exodus.
Damn.
Exodus version.
Yeah, leave that dude this Galaxy S never alone. All right, shit. Okay.
I mean, you know, don't get me wrong.
Hey, that PC just got Android.
5 years ago, the Galaxy S7.
Hold on, what the hell is going on? That's using somebody's whole phone right now.
LB.
Sorry.
I knew it.
Yeah, it is. Galaxy S10 replaced the Galaxy S7.
Yeah.
Boom, shakalaka laka.
That's an upgrade.
That's an upgrade.
Major upgrade.
Don't tell Doodle that.
That is an upgrade.
Major upgrade.
Now hold up. Now how mad your 12-year-old getting a Galaxy S7, Galaxy S8 when you could get an iPhone SE, iPhone 12 mini, iPhone.
What he's saying is, this 12-year-old got an S8, and this Doodle person is in the chat.
You got an S7. He rocking S7.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Right.
Oh, Mike, done turned the camera on.
Shit, bullshit. He's.
I don't like to feel good. I like to feel evil.
He said he mostly plays games. Asphalt, shit. I know that shit laggy.
Oh, you know that motherfucker laggy. He trying to play that on the S7 Edge.
I bet you got it.
There you go.
Look, that thing will run. It'll run Dead Trigger. It's got to have a pull start and like you got to prime the motor on it and get it tuned properly to the south.
Yeah.
He out there trying to play Asphalt with the charger on the phone. Talk about.
That was my fault because I didn't know he was this whole time.
Game loading up. He talking about.
But the car selection in this Asphalt ain't like ours. He got the choice between the.
I knew he was Samsung. I didn't know he was somebody S7 Edge.
Nigga he can take a Ford LTD off his damn version of Asphalt.
Hey, did y'all see what Trent sent?
No.
Y'all didn't see it yet? Wait, huh?
No, it ain't popped up yet.
Oh, I saw that. But he sent a video.
Yeah.
I hope he don't post it because he done nailed my ass again.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that S7 Edge has a 820 Snapdragon.
Yeah, 820 Snapdragon.
820.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So if you play Asphalt on there, that motherfucker hot another fried egg on that bitch.
No, that bitch gonna blow up, dog.
Yeah. Because I had the S6 Edge. That motherfucker was hot.
He can't fly on the plane with that bit.
That shit is hotter than a Kardashian waiting for a
Ooh, wow. Waiting for an athlete.
Oh no. Oh.
She got athlete.
Look at all the talent out that man.
athlete. Yes.
She got athlete.
Literally and figuratively.
You're right.
So let me ask y'all a question before we get out of here because we way past the top of the hour, but we still having fun.
Are we streaming tomorrow?
You know what? I didn't ask my wife. I'll let y'all know in the I don't know. I suck. The question is,
so if anybody available and Eric can't stream, I'll go tomorrow.
I'm streaming tomorrow. If Eric ain't streaming this Thursday night.
Well, just let me.
Anyway, I thought we were getting fucked up on Mike's shit anyway.
Mike said he was
getting fucked up regardless.
Canceled. So that's why everything's been so back and forth because Mike was back and forth.
Well, remember I said last night our plans got canceled.
Right, I remember that. But initially, Eric said he was streaming. That's why LaShawn's confused right now.
Yeah, I'm confused. I'm baffled.
Well, I gotta see what the Oracle had some plans, but I gotta see what the Oracle.
That's right.
Not a fan, wifey first.
Yeah. I don't want to be in the doghouse on New Year's Day.
No, you don't.
Let me ask you a question. Accomplishments, on your channels. Did y'all believe did y'all accomplish anything on your channels? What's the pros and cons you believe you could have done better on your channels this year? That's a question that I like to ask. Since this is the last Wired Wednesday, and everybody on here is a YouTuber except LeBaron and Locks over there, but everybody else is a YouTuber.
He's a YouTuber.
Oh, that's right. You're a YouTuber too. Everybody here is a YouTuber. Everybody here is
I'm
a
a small YouTuber.
So let's talk about pros and cons. Let's talk about pros and cons.
Eric ain't shit.
Right.
I know. Y'all don't know. I work hard.
We know you work hard.
Hey, look, the good thing about me. The good thing about me is that I take the criticism. Like when I make a mistake, I'll take it. Like I ain't tripping. I do make mistakes. I make tons of mistakes. But that's all growth. Like when you make mistakes, you don't get depressed and say I'm gonna quit. You just take it and you strive and be better. That's the whole key to the game, right? LaShawn, this is your first year, man. Let us know what your pros and cons of being a YouTuber. This is first year.
LaShawn, it's your first year.
Yeah. Technically no, but
he released a couple of it.
Serious.
Yeah.
I did videos on the Pixel 3 XL.
Right. So you really got serious this year.
Serious, yeah. So what was it again, Eric? I'm sorry.
What?
My bad.
Because
he was just basically saying, what are your pros and cons? What do you think went well for your channel? What do you think went bad for your channel?
What went well for my channel, I would say me being, true to what I do, pixels and stuff like that. So I think that went pretty well because I did get a lot of views on it, and some people did sub. The bad, I would say I need to update more consistently. Because I did take like a.
So in 2021, you probably gonna make more videos.
Yeah, I'm gonna make more videos, and I'm gonna jump into imports. Like I said, I'm getting that Mi 11, so yeah, I'm gonna be,
Hey Barry, this is your first year also, huh?
Yeah, I've only been doing it for like a couple of months.
Okay, with improvements and pros.
So improvements for me, I just got to keep getting better and consistency. Really start putting out the videos this upcoming year. But I feel like I'm very blessed. I got a great team, so I get immediate feedback when I drop something. So I'm
Mike.
happy.
I think I just feel like I could do better with my consistency. I think the best thing that happened was getting back to my normal bullshit and being thankful for the team around me to hold me accountable.
GG. First year. Congrats.
Number one. I did not think I would be monetized yet. I am monetized and I will have memberships by the beginning of the year. Yeah, so
congrats.
At this point, they've already approved me for membership. But
let's go.
I I'm learning a lot with editing and everything else. As far as like, I think I wouldn't be here without my team. Like I owe it to everybody who's on this panel right now.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't be here without y'all.
Yeah. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. That's definitely appreciate you.
I appreciate y'all.
Yeah. All right, Tech Deacon.
Oh, yeah. Hey, yeah. Now, this year I did better than what I anticipated. Actually, you know what I'm saying. So I'm thankful, and everybody on the panel has been real supportive and everything like that.
He ain't lying.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Hey, I'm almost at 5K subscribers. That's pretty damn lit. Also,
yeah, that is good, man.
Team Picks, well, not Licks. I'm thinking about some other shit. Team Picks reached out to me. And then then I got other brands. So hey,
you know what? You reinvented yourself too this year too. I mean, you was going back to the beginning of the year. You kind of reinvented. You changed some stuff around. You changed the style a little bit. You started being a lot more true to the game. Remember, you was the into the Samsung shit, and all of a sudden you change up, and this been a great year, man, for you.
Yeah, but if people watch my videos from the get go, I review more than Samsung phones.
Right.
So to me, only thing I did was pretty much change my camera shit and get my accent tighter. That's it.
And you've been true to the game, and I'm gonna tell you, I really appreciate it.
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate the comment, but I've been true since day one. I just got my own style of doing this shit. And I just don't cut my videos like that no more. But in my streams, I would let it go.
Right, and that's good. And so this year was Chosen Beats Club, right?
Damn, that is true. Yeah.
Yeah, so this year was Chosen Beats Club. So I mean, you done some exciting things, and it's been a great year for you, man. I mean, I'm proud of you.
And I appreciate the support. Yes, I appreciate the support from you guys from Chosen Beats Club for show. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to give y'all some industry quality instrumentals, and y'all been supporting like crazy, and I appreciate that.
All right, Scoop.
Bonnie. Man, like.
Oh wow!
To get to over 250 subscribers in 6 months, that blew my mind.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I didn't think I would get there at all.
Just so you know, I think I was at like 50 subscribers for like a year. So you definitely beat
for
me.
Real.
Yeah, man. My shit sucked, man. I'm telling you, y'all think my YouTube channel good.
Stop it.
Man, my shit sucked, man. I was at like 50 subscribers. I was beating my head like, what the fuck? I'm giving away computers and shit.
Now, you a big YouTuber.
For me,
y'all make me stop taking my damn glasses off, man. Big YouTuber, stop acting like you small.
You made the man stump the ground too.
Right.
Hey, Troll, we love you, Troll. Okay,
we
Troll.
do.
Yeah.
Fuck that troll. Not just playing.
One of the things that I was afraid of at first was I'm always been comfortable with public speaking in front of people, in front of a camera. That's never bothered me. But I was afraid to kind of let my true personality show through. Mm-hmm. And once I did that, everything.
Oh yeah.
It took off for me. Who I am when you see me on these streams and when my camera's on is who I am when I'm out and about and joking and laughing, and I'm the same goofy bastard you'll see in public too. Thing I need to improve on for me this time of year is consistency is hard for me just because I run a warehouse. I run a distribution center. We're shipping constantly. I'm on the move. I'm going. So when I can shoot a few more of those vlog style videos just where I can just get in where I fit in with my time, and that's probably one thing I would improve on. So.
Yeah. Man, congratulations on your channel, man, and 2021, man, much success. We go do it big.
Can I say one thing before we get out? I say one thing.
Yeah.
All right. Go to Cecil.
Yeah. Mr. Catwoman.
Let's see. 2020. Just let y'all know, I started my channel really back in October, but the first videos really went up in December. So it's been a year now. To be honest, where I'm at right now, I did not foresee this. I thought I'd be somewhere between 400 to 600 subs. And I'm like way under because I thought hey, I got the SEO under wraps, it should be good. and it'll get out there, but it's not the case for me. But when I realized I wasn't going to hit my goals, I was like, you know what? This year's still a success because I was able to at least put up one video a month and be consistent and just get in front of the camera, which I still got a lot to just to feel more comfortable being videotaped and whatnot. So, but 2021, I'm going to try to get better. I'm going to try to be starting up a new second channel. And
Second channel?
I should be starting up my second channel pretty soon.
You're not going to tell people not to subscribe to you? Are you not going to do that?
Man. Yeah, he do that.
Was it not subscribe? Or, not subscribe and not like. Yeah, because that I'll tell you that's just psycho stuff right there. Because as a matter of fact, I actually got more subs that way than I did by saying I watched the numbers. I got more subs that way. Than yes, I did. I promise I got more subs that way than I did the other way. But I think my biggest growth actually happened in April. And then I had a small little spurt in June, and then it was just like every 3 weeks I get one sub. And then 3 subs will hit. But no, the second channel is going to be more a little bit more professional. It'll be about money because I'm pretty sure Septine would really love that because he keeps calling me the professor. So.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
Hey, well, you know, we
just
have a great journey. Great.
I just want to say one thing. Yeah. So everybody on the panel knows how much love and respect I have for all of them and what they do as creators and just as people, how much they've helped me. But I just wanted to give a special shout out to holla at your boy, King Pixel. And the reason why is LaShawn, I think everybody can see the quality. And I remember hitting him up. This was maybe a couple of months ago. I hit up LaShawn. I was like, LaShawn, what is, you know? But the thing that I got hit up recently, like LaShawn and I were having a conversation. Catwoman was having a conversation with him about a couple of things. And he's doing excellent work, but LaShawn is viewed as the master of pixel.
Right.
So we gave him a couple of things of feedback, and you would not believe. I mean, LaShawn like took it in stride. Boom. He's like, all right, I got you. And I started getting hit by other YouTubers that weren't going to LaShawn, but they're coming to me and like, man, LaShawn's last vid. The quality, you know, just going crazy. Yeah. Like this dude is coming, you know, he just has to stay consistent.
So his early videos compared to his latest videos.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So yes,
and that's it's a beautiful thing to see because I think it's easy for people to get stuck with something and just keep doing it, even though they're doing really great stuff. But LaShawn is willing to put in the work and just keep pushing the envelope.
And I got a video that I've dropped. Yeah, I take criticism very well.
Yeah,
a lot of people don't take criticism well, or they pull the parts out that they want to hear, and they go on from there. LaShawn will take it all and be like, "Okay, I'm gonna do this, this, and that," and he'll send us his video, and we'll be like, "Okay, LaShawn, you need to do X, Y, Z," or "Okay, LaShawn, that's perfect, put it out."
Yep. Yeah, I got a video that I'm gonna be dropping probably tomorrow that y'all gonna be like, "Whoa."
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Man, I appreciate you, Barry. I appreciate
So you gotta think about when you look at your own videos. When you look at your own videos, you look at, okay, how could I have made this certain video better, and how could my next video be better than my last video?
Exactly. Yep.
I think a lot of content creators don't even look at their videos. You have to critique yourself before other people critique you. So when you look at your own videos, say, damn, I could have done this better. I could have said this better. I could have edited this better.
Even before I started YouTube, I had people sending me their videos like, can you look at my shit?
Yeah.
Tana was somebody who used to send me videos and be like, can you look at my shit? And I would look at it and be like, okay, this is how I feel as somebody who watches YouTube. And some people accept that and grow from it. And some people will be like, okay. And you can look at the next video and tell whether
you can see, and they're not, and they don't grow.
Look, I confess to this because I tell you, when I put a video in members only, if the feedback sucks from my members, I probably won't post a video. Like I know I want my members to see my good stuff and bad stuff.
Is that what I need to do, Eric? Because I'm
and I don't. You know this.
I
If you notice, I have at least 8 to 10 videos in my members only that have been sitting for months. I never post. I don't post. I do have a lot of videos sitting in my members only that I don't post because I didn't. When I look at the video, I didn't think it was. I think it sucked.
I think as a content creator, we all have videos that never made it. Like there's videos I shot that never made it.
Hey,
you took the time to shoot it and start editing, or edit it and never posted.
Sorry, you ain't shit. Hey, all I was gonna say, if we giving people credit, I do want to shout out a specific in the same way that Barry shouted out LaShawn. I think everybody, I'm pretty sure everybody feels the same way, but you really got to give it up for what Gigi has done this year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
To have gone from fighting us a year ago to not wanting us to do a channel to doing one, and we know the reasons behind it. I mean, she's talked about it, but for you to have gotten to where you are just in the last less than a year, and also
it's phenomenal.
And I just go so far as to say you stayed on my ass about stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm gonna stay on your ass about.
Fuck you. Anyway, you know what? I take all the shit back. I take all the shit. You know what?
Wow. Oh, you stupid.
By the way, we gotta talk. Post stream, we gotta talk. Damn it.
That's fine.
Hey.
I think to me, my pro.
I appreciate it.
And LB, I ain't skip you, but you don't have a YouTube channel. But
no, let's talk about LB's year. LB, how's your year then?
For that.
You said what
now?
now?
Think about it.
LB, how's your year been on social media? How about you talk about that?
He's successful.
Very
successful.
Look,
you've been on TV.
I'll be doing a channel next year. Well, in the next
Good
couple of
deal.
weeks. It's probably not going to be as tech related, but
we're gonna talk about how LB blew up as a popcorn company.
Yeah, he blew up.
Right.
Because
blew up.
I remember buying popcorn from LB and him like, oh, a lot of people hadn't ordered popcorn. I'm like,
yeah, LB has definitely blew up as a popcorn company. Popcorn World now is
like
in. Everybody that does YouTube, all the tech reviews, everybody on Twitter, everybody knows Popcorn World. Everybody.
Absolutely.
That's a huge accomplishment.
Everybody know me.
Everybody knows Popcorn World all over the place. So that's a huge accomplishment going into 2020. Well, going into 2021, because 2020 was your year. This was your year. You had a great year.
Yeah, I had a great year, and actually, within the next month or so, everybody's actually going to really see who I really am, because popcorn was just that was just a key to unlock a door, but that's not. This is by far not, what's coming around the horizon. So everybody will be seeing a lot more of me, even in the creative space, within the next year or so. So trust me,
is your intro going to be?
Didn't come for nothing.
Is your intro to your videos going to be you basically saying "F your couch" and slamming the couch down? Or?
Yeah, spike the couch, and when the couch hits the ground, dissolves into his logo.
He said, "Spike the couch."
And we're gonna turn this around, and we're gonna all look back. For bringing us all together.
Oh my God!
Eric, I wouldn't know Catwoman, Mr. Catwoman, LB, LaShawn, Barry, Tanner.
Well, actually,
I wouldn't know any of y'all.
Gigi, we could go as far to say as Kevin. Kevin was the one that got you and Catwoman.
Kevin reaches out, but what I'm saying is, without this platform, we don't know each other.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
I thank you. Michael Peppercheck. Thank you.
Wow, thank you very much for 4GT for the super chat. So I mean, look, here's the thing.
Ford, what you doing in here, motherfucker?
I look at my accomplishments in 2020. I didn't hit 50K like I wanted to. I mean, it is what it is. I ain't cry over it.
But you're supposed to set your expectations high. Like
yeah,
when my fold video started picking up, I had an expectation. I was like, I'm trying to hit 15 by the end of the year. Now, if I hit 13, I'll be happy. If I don't hit 13, I'll be happy because I just wanted to hit 1K by the end of the year, and I've already done that.
right. And for me, I think my goals going into 2021 is to, just clean up the way, my sucky videos, right? I just want to clean up the way I do things, to just make it a little more, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just want to just be better. I think I critique myself a lot. I critique myself a lot when I make videos. I always think that I need more camera angles. I need more B-rolls. I need more this. I need more lighting. Like, right, I didn't change my lights around in my studio like 3 times. I did bought like 3 extra monitors. I got 3 monitors standing in front of me. I want more. Like, I want all this. I want to see all my different angles. So I have all these different ambitions and things that I want to do. That I think in 2021, I think that's what I want to accomplish. Granted that I want to reach 50,000 subs, 75,000 subs, 100,000 subs. I think for me, I think I passed beyond the sub count. Like the sub count is what it is, right? It is what it is. I can't force anybody to subscribe to the channel. I can't do anything like that. Only thing I can do is put out great content.
Yes, sir.
That's the only thing. I sit back and I relax. I get my popcorn ready and I put out good content. That's all the thing that I want to focus on. I think for me in 2020, my biggest challenge, my frustration, everything in between was worried about, I want to get to 50,000 subs. That was my whole thing. Like, I'll try to push the envelope to get 50,000 subs by posting a lot of videos, doing a lot of this, a lot of that. And I didn't sit back and think about, I'm putting all this hard work in, but the sub count still was doing what it do. So it wasn't, I think for me, I didn't capitalize on what I need to do. I need to sit back and be a little more clear of the direction of my channel. Because so for me, I review everything, headphones, computers, tablets, phones, and stuff like that. And I'm gonna continue to do that because I think my channel is based off of all things tech.
A real techie,
because tech is not just about smartphones. Shout out to Big Migs. I appreciate you. It's not about smartphones. I want to. Oh, let me put this comment up. Happy New Year to everybody. Love y'all. Thank y'all for y'all distracting me for all the crap that I've been going through in my life. I appreciate y'all and all y'all streams. And look, man, we here for you. This is what we do here.
And we're distracting ourselves from all the crap too.
Yeah. And I think for me going into 2021, I just want to refocus, reevaluate. I want to help. I want to, bring the community together. It's not about me. I always say this. It's all about my viewers and subscribers. So for me, I always believe that it's not about me. It's all about you guys. And so I'm not selfish. Like, how you got a lot of content creators that doesn't reach out to other content creators, that does not do collab videos with other content creators. That's all about me. I'm just the opposite. It's not about me. It's all about you guys. I feel good when I see GG and Barry and Holla at Your Boy and Tanner. I'm a fan. Like, I'm a fan of you guys. Like, I watch you guys videos and stuff like that because I'm a fan. And I think for the most part, we go grow together and get big together. Hey. But you know what? Being big, I always call myself a smaller YouTube content creator. And the reason why
make it big.
And the reason why I call myself a small content creator because I don't believe in it. I don't believe that I'm big. I don't believe that I'm there. Regardless of what the numbers say, I just don't believe it. That's why I don't be big hated about it. Like I'm not big hated. Oh, you got almost close to 50,000 subscribers. I don't care. It's not about that for me. Other people look at it like
I don't pump heads.
But I don't. For me, I don't care. I think that the numbers gonna get there. The numbers gonna be there. I think for me, it's all about sharing my experience and helping other people.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the $10 holler, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey.
GT. I'm gonna tell you something about
Pause.
GT, man. Me and him is
Pause.
in the chat together. We talk stock, baby. We talk about that
Yeah.
money. We
He
talk
be
about
in
money.
he be in the pixel chat that we
Yeah,
got
we
over
talk about
there
that
on
money,
Instagram.
man.
I'm not
Hey, Easy,
Instagram, but Telegram.
you got any
Talking.
and then any digital currency?
To what?
Like Bitcoin. You have any like Bitcoin stuff like
Oh
that?
yeah, I'm in Bitcoin. Oh my God, did you see
Hey.
the Bitcoin right now?
Yeah, I know
Oh
what
my.
Bitcoin doing, but hey, you need to jump on that XRP.
So I'm in a lot of different areas, but I am so shocked to see Bitcoin.
I'm not shocked about it. I think Bitcoin is going to be up there about 100 and something. But that XRP, I think you need to get that.
Right.
Now,
So what I did with my Telegram chat, even though on my Telegram, we've been talking about tech, right? But lately, for the last couple of weeks, we just been talking about how to make money. And so me and 4GT and the other couple of guys that's been in our chats, we've been brainstorming and sharing information on, stocks and forex trading and stuff like that. Because I'm telling you, man, it's S&P
hey,
and
I was blessed to be able to buy $500 worth of Bitcoin when it dropped to 3,500.
oh yeah,
But I'm telling you, Easy, XRP, Ripple.
okay, excellent, okay. Well, hit me up. Send me that. What you call it? I can tell you.
You know
That
what that coin is, right? That's what all the banks are basing their transfer currency on.
okay.
So Western Union, all the bank wire transfers, everything. That's the blockchain that you're using.
Okay. Because I mean, look, we be brainstorming and look. I early in the morning I hit the chats. I be like, look, man, we get up early in the morning, we start trading, man, and we start putting our money where our mouth is. We try to make this money. Shout out to Phone Tech at Work. Thank you for the $10 holler, man. Appreciate you. But yeah,
my wife don't even know I got $500 in Bitcoin. I'm just gonna let it stack.
So for me, for Bitcoin, I had put in about months and months ago, a couple of $100, and it didn't triple and quadruple in the last week or so. Right, 2 weeks is been up big time, 2,900 points or whatever. It's been doing really very very good. So what I be doing, I'd be looking for those low end $2, $3 stocks that grow to like $10 or $20, and you buy maybe 1,000 shares real quick and make a few $1,000 right quick on stuff like that. So that's what we be trying to do. We try to make hella money on the stock. You know what I'm saying? We be doing our thing, man.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to that order.
For sure. Do you think XRP is good because it may be backed up by the Fed? Yeah. XRP is good.
That's the reason why you want to put some money in it. The Fed ain't gonna lose.
Right.
Ain't gonna lose. Yeah.
You never go against the house.
Yeah. I'm gonna get into that because I'm all open minded because we get up, like I said, I get up. The market open at 8, man. I'm up in front of the computer trading 8 o'clock every morning, man. I'm up, man. We do our thing in the morning, man. Between
I'm gonna tell you the lesson that I learned on Bitcoin because you probably want to throw up, but yeah. I mean, spent $500 worth of Bitcoin back in 2008.
Oh,
yeah,
Lord.
Yeah, imagine.
Okay, Lord. Okay. I know where you're at right now. Trust me.
I let a bunch of people that don't know nothing about anything talk.
Yeah, I look. 4GT in there right now. We've been talking about Bitcoin for the last couple of days. That Bitcoin that hit its all-time high So yeah, it's definitely money makers right now. If you're not making that money,
it's gonna hit another drop probably in the next month or so, and I can't wait.
Yeah, if y'all not invested, man, y'all gotta look at that, man. Y'all got download the Stock Trader, Robinhood, or something like that, man. Take you a couple of $100, man, and start making some money, man.
Yeah. Oh, and Coinbase is IPOing this year, so.
But yeah,
Good.
You know what? I'm in Coinbase, so I got some stuff going on in Coinbase too. I that's where I buy all my Bitcoin from.
Yeah. So that IPO, you need to be on it.
Okay, so yeah,
a couple of $100.
Yeah, so I usually when I buy all my Bitcoin, I go through Coinbase, and if I'm doing some forex trading, I go through Coinbase also, so I can transfer U.S. currency to foreign currency when I do forex trading. So when I'm on MetaTrader 5, I'm on there every morning, doing foreign exchange, and we making money, man. Got going in, yeah. So it's forex trading and S&P and stuff like that. That's where all the money at, man. Especially if you got a few $100, you gonna make thousands. Right. People like to work their 9 to 5. It's hard to get people to get into the stock market. They don't believe in it, but that's here or there. That's people's choice, But
right.
It is what it is, Bitcoin is crazy, man. And buy gold too, man. We've been seeing the forex trading, that gold and silver and stuff like that.
So for those that don't understand Bitcoin, Bitcoin is the equivalent of gold.
Yeah, Bitcoin is the equivalent of gold.
Jesus, currency.
Mike.
Absolutely.
That damn Mike, boy, I tell you.
I'm sorry, Kirk Franklin just took over me. Plies' brother, he just took over me.
I know.
Plies. Everybody know Kirk Franklin and Plies are related. I listen to Plies to remind me of who I am.
What kind of shirt you got on, sir?
It's the aliens. Ooh.
Oh, the little thing. The claw chooses who.
Yeah, they're all dressed up as characters from the movie.
Oh, hey Tanner, guess what my baby got me? My second oldest. I got that Walter Payton throwback with the brown.
Oh, that's what's up,
man.
Oh, hey, Eric and Sean, I got to show y'all what came in today.
The Mitchell and Ness.
Yeah. Nice.
For sure. Oh, crypto, yeah. I mean, look, they got a bunch of YouTube channels out there that's showing a lot of cats how to make money, man. I've been seeing on Instagram and on YouTube. There's a lot of cats out there, man. That's making
Christmas gift from the folks.
Oh man! Bro, you got you got to give me a link to that, dog. You got to give me a link to that, bro.
That's fire.
That is fire.
I like it.
You know what I'm saying, son? You know what I'm saying, son? I'm about to drop this thing. You know what I'm saying, son?
Bro, that's fire right there, bro. I like that. You gotta give me a link to that, man. I got to have
it. I like it because it got the classic logo. That's right. I'll pull it up right now. Send it to you.
Yeah, send it to me because that looks dope. All right, so we're way past the top of the
45 minutes.
We might as well just hang out for 15 minutes and truly go out of the
hour.
Yeah.
Look. We
had 3/4 of the hour.
March at midnight.
All I can say is that I just feel good to be alive, man. I mean, we got over 330,000 people that died, man, in 2020, man. And this corona stuff is really serious, man. I know buddies of mine, high school buddies of mine, that didn't make it this year. And we have to be.
No, I was laughing at Louis.
He was at something else.
That was horrible timing. Eric said, I know high school friends that done died, LaShawn.
I'm sorry, man. I'm really
Look. Hey, look, I just I just say that everybody be safe and just make sure that y'all. I mean, just be safe, man. I mean, when you turn it on your social media, you see your friends and people that you grew up with that didn't make it, man. That's a hurting thing. And we have a congressman down here that got elected to the. He was 41 years old, man.
That's terrible.
Hey, and if we talk about people being careful, pay attention to the news, because for those that don't know, it's a dude in Colorado right now that's isolated.
You got the second one.
There's another one in California, Mike.
Another one.
California just dropped tonight. Yeah.
Right. So it's definitely something that we have to be careful of.
The more highly contagious version.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they found 2 cases positive.
Right. So it came from the UK. It's another string of coronavirus that this hit the United
from
States.
The UK, because the guy from Colorado, he's a homebody apparently.
Right. You don't know how he got it.
Yeah, we don't know how he got it.
But they say that the vaccine still will be able to.
Yes, but still work for that.
It will still work.
I just think that this coronavirus and everything, man. One of the reasons why it spreads so much in the United States is people think it's a hoax. I see people don't wear masks. They don't care. They go to parties. The clubs are open. You know, they don't care. Like this is why it spiked down in Louisiana, in New Orleans. Mayor Cantrell did restrictions on bars because she already know what's going to happen tomorrow. Tomorrow they're gonna pack the bars. All the clubs gonna be packed. Everything gonna be packed tomorrow because of New Year's Eve. So she shut it down. Now she getting a lot of flack for it, but I do understand she don't want blood on her hand. Yep. She know that with all the people that's gonna pack the clubs, pack the parties, all them come in January, they all gonna have the Rona.
Yeah, so I don't blame her. I don't blame her. I lost a little respect. No, not a little, a lot. I lost respect for what's the name? Houston Rockets. You know what I'm talking about.
James Harden.
James Harden. You're not allowing anybody to come for the ball drop in New York. Nobody's allowed.
Well, hey, LB. On a side note, you can say you lost respect for him, but I low key understand why he's doing what he's doing. So
well, okay, all of that, but when you get to dealing with something like this, like I know somebody that lost their father, husband, 2 brothers, okay, all within 2 months time, you know, and the youngest brother was 42, I'm 45. So it's like, when you get to doing something like that, you know what I'm saying, to prove your point or whatever, nah, I'm sorry. There's another way that you can show your butt, but to go that route, nah.
Like I said, I think it's also, I'm not trying to excuse his actions in any way, shape, or form, but I think when you see how the Rockets owner has conducted himself this year, and you see all the racial things that he has done. When you in that type of position, you got to wonder. It's all, you know. It ain't like you can't just show up to work and that's it. You know, I don't like what he's doing either. But I think there's a reason. It might be effed up, but I think he's doing it because it's like this is the only way he can get the attention he's trying to get to say fuck this dude. You know, like I don't want to be.
I agree with that, but man, take it to social media, bash them in social media, do that type of stuff, but. For that whole club thing, and nah, I wasn't for that. Not right there, not like that.
Can we all disagree that in 2020 was a really messed up year with racial profiling, the Rona, bad president? Mm-hmm. I mean, oh wow! I mean, it's been a rough year, man.
What's really messed up? The fact that we had everything go down back in May and June and 1st of July. And like a lot of people practically forgot about it today. Like literally 2 months later, people forgot about it. And then we went back to the whole election thing. That's what.
Oh, bro. The election, that's back on the table. They're trying to overturn the election again.
Well, no, I'm just saying with the whole racial injustice stuff like that. Once again, it's happened again where it's back underneath the rug. But yet again, a police officer kills a guy literally within 2 seconds of seeing him, and nobody's rioting. Like they're talking about it, but they don't have that same energy back in May.
Yeah.
So all that happened back in May, everyone lost their energy on that, and that probably will be the worst thing second to worst thing to have happened in 2020, other than the pandemic. Not keeping the same energy.
That's the thing. Like, I think with government, they all say, you know what, they're protesting now. Let it blow off for a little while. They're gonna stop protesting. Things gonna blow up, and that's what happened. Things went away, and stuff like that. And I mean, I think at the end of the day, man, that it's, I don't know, man. This probably been one of the craziest years that I've been through a lot. Katrina, I've been through Katrina, man, and it's been crazy, man. This shit been crazy.
I'm trying to get it. There you go.
Right there. Yep.
Hey.
Ooh, okay.
I like it.
Hey, let me ask you a question, LB. The reason why you got that circle right now is because you what camera you use it, because you got it all.
He's got the Canon M50, but what is that? Why has he got the circle? I'm curious.
Because he has it all the way in, and you right there on the sensor. That's why. Since you have the beat all the way in.
No, what it is this is the
macro lens.
Is it a filter?
No, this is the lens for the this is a
EF lens. All right, you got to adapt.
Okay,
you got to adapt. Okay, okay. So that's a 30 millimeter EF lens, and you got it on the EFS mount, and that's why you got the circle. All right, that's what I thought. So you can use that lens, but in post you just have to crop in a little bit.
You got to crop.
Yeah.
You got to crop. Yeah, you got to crop in.
Yeah, I kind of like the circle thing, so I just.
Yeah. I was just wondering if you had it adjustable lens and you just all the way at 30 millimeters, and yeah.
No,
okay.
This is that Sigma 35 art lens.
Oh, you got Sigma 30 art lens.
I see.
See, what I did was I tried to keep it safe. I went to 18 to 35 Sigma lens because it was $600 a piece. The Sigma lens is expensive as hell, man.
Yeah, but they good lenses.
$2,000 lenses, man.
I couldn't pass this one up easy. It was brand new.
I understand.
The cat gave it to me for $400.
Oh, you had to buy that.
Oh, but yeah. I mean, look, every time I look at a Sigma lens and I see a Sigma 30 or something like that, I'm looking at the price like $1,500 or $2,000. All the thing I just go back to 18 to 35.
I bought this. When did I get this lens, Tanner? That was last year, didn't it?
Yeah.
We didn't almost hit the top of the hour.
It was about last year when I bought this lens. This is my daughter's lens. Like, if I want this lens again and I didn't got attached to it, she just sent me a text. Look, she got a text telling me to bring her lens home. So
yeah, that's right.
You got your jersey and I give her a lens.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, that ain't the one that bought me the jersey.
Oh no! Never mind.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give me another one. I like this lens. This is a great lens.
Bro, the bokeh on that lens right now is creamy. It's nice. Nice.
It's nice to shoot with too.
I can imagine.
I forced her to use the lens because I spent the money on it, right? Because she was in the same Tanner like. I forgot what is that? The 18 to 55 Tanner or something like that?
Yeah.
She was loving that lens.
Yeah.
Candy lens. And I was like, look. Yeah, I was like, look, I done spent this money. You're gonna have to, now she done got attached to the lens. I made her use it because I sure would be slipping this in my bag right now.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I think I might grab me a 30 mil lens, or maybe a 20. I don't know. I look at that at 1.4, 1.2 inch. Yeah, man, them things expensive though, man. Once you get 1.4 aperture lenses and stuff like that, it's all good.
But I told you that Facebook market. I
be on the Facebook market, but I'm down in the south, man. They're not giving up them lenses cheap like that, man. Every time I go to Facebook market, I see somebody with a 35 millimeter lens. They want to sell it for $1,000.
Oh,
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
If you want a lens, let me know, and I'll find. China will tell you, I'll find the lens.
Yeah. Shit,
Find me a 50 mil f1.2 for $500.
Ooh, you ain't gonna find that, Playboy. 50 millimeter. You talking about $1,500, $2,000 right there,
man? Want me to go find a crackhead and send them to go get a lens?
You said I can find the lens. I said find me one.
Mike, you know what's crazy? Within reasonable, you know.
You can't change the terms of your words.
Right.
Crazy, Mike. Matter of fact, you know what you can find me? Let me look it up real quick.
Mike want me to go knock somebody off.
Right. Right. You know what's crazy? The Sigma lens gonna be cheaper than the Canon L lens. Like the Canon L lens will cost you 2 racks.
Yeah, the
like
L.
You can get a 30 millimeter L lens for like $2,500.
That don't make no sense.
That don't make no sense. Nah. You could get Sigma lenses or even Tamron lenses for cheap, but you go L lenses on Canon, you gonna spend $1,000 on the L lens.
Yeah.
Give me my money.
And it'd be like F4s, a 35 millimeter F4 for $2,000.
LB, I'm gonna make it easy for you. Find me an RF 15 to 35 millimeter for $1,000.
You ain't gonna find it out of RF.
Eric, I asked LB to find it. Damn it! Eric, don't tell me.
One of the reasons why I did not get a RF mount.
Don't you tell me what can't be done. All right, Obama said yes, we can.
Mike, right? Send me a link.
Huh?
All I can tell you right now is that on RF mount, that's one of the reasons why I didn't go RF, because I got all these EF lenses.
I do.
And you can get an adapter for it, but
like Jimmy do imports. I'll find it.
Hey, LB, I'm finna send it to you right now. Ha! Look, and Trump giving me money.
For the record, I don't just find imports. I find everything, sir.
Talk your shit.
Everything except that alpha.
When you first mentioned it, I found it. Right now, it's not available anywhere.
Yeah, it's sold out. Look, if you got 7 racks, you'd have already bought the phone. Like people rolling with that phone.
When I found it though, it was like 3,600.
Oh. I seen it. I seen it went up to like 7 racks.
Oh, I'm sure it did. Supply and demand weren't available.
That phone right there, you can have that phone for like 5 years and nobody gonna make a phone like that. Like that's a futuristic phone, and you can roll with that phone. Where they got the 865 in it, so you good. 865 with 12 gigs of RAM. That phone gonna be good for like 5 years. Nobody ain't making that wraparound screen for at least 5 years.
I don't know what Dwayne Mills talking about. He lying on me. I just saw his comment. Stop telling those lies.
Oh, LB got that bread.
Yeah, right. That's easy.
Ain't me, bro.
Look, LB trying to get paid. I'm the only one around this joint don't get a paycheck.
Shit, man. Let me tell you something. I got the sacrifice. Sacrifice.
You can't sell me a OnePlus. You hang around these streams long enough, you know.
Oh, look at Tech Bella.
Dirty.
Hey, Catwoman. Meow.
Oh, we already talked about all of our years.
Yes, we talked about the years. You missed it, Catwoman.
Yeah, you missed it.
Well, it's 2:58. Scoop hit it.
We don't come to the top of the hour. I want to thank everybody for joining us today on Wild Wednesday. I got my wild ones in the building.
That is.
I got to tell y'all, 2021 is going to be all year. It's going to be all year.
That's gonna be our year.
Yeah,
That's
King.
right.
The only reason I bashed OnePlus is I couldn't make a phone call on my OnePlus 7 Pro.
So I want to give a shout out to everybody that joined the stream. We went that extra hour as we do every holiday season. I want to give a shout out to everybody in the stream. And if we don't do a live stream tomorrow, happy New Year to everybody. Thank y'all very much for joining the stream. And we gonna get on out here. Let me see where the button at. I got that button right here. Later, people.
Later.